Guys, welcome back! At Max's house, which is a lot of fun.
Whoa, what do you think about the last house?
Guys, welcome back! At Max's house, which is a lot of fun.
Whoa, what do you think about the last house we were at?
Oh, the last house was amazing, but the last house didn't have my Great Wall of China here, which is, honestly...
Can you even see over that thing?
No.
He's on a bar stool.
I apologize in advance if
That's all the
So
creeping.
you can't see what my die rolls are.
That's okay. Miriam can.
To be honest.
Alright, so...
Wait, are you taking all my dice? Can I have a few of them?
No.
Okay. I'll try.
So, previously, all of you were unfortunately implicated in the death of Lord...
Hawkwood.
What?
Hawkwood.
Timeward.
Hawkwood.
Yeah. Lord Hawkwood was by the fountain, and when a large explosion went off, killing him, his son, many soldiers, and all of you were in the near vicinity. Some of you, admittedly, were in his house right before the explosion.
Some of us were saving lives.
Maybe.
Some of us.
We haven't got it.
Or so they claim.
It's not what's it called?
Not canon.
Not canon until it's
He
all
had me
about-
roll for how many people I saved before I got
You didn't have me
arrested.
roll for how many people did I save?
Are you a cleric?
No,
I didn't
Not a
either.
cleric, but
that's because there's no
Some of us have other things to deal with
No
here.
way.
we're busy taking lives.
I am not a cleric. No, but I did take one, like the bone colonnade out once.
So our
one time-
You did the toenail ones?
all
One
of
time
you
in
were in
Mage
your
Camp.
jail cells. We decided that we're going to retcon a little bit, and we're going to say that from the moment you went into the prison, you were they put a silence spell on you, so none of you could even talk or try to defend yourselves
Until we started talking.
until Halver shows up. And Halver comes, and the wise, old, wonderful, nice man that's not suspicious at all says to all of you, I'm breaking you out of prison.
We checked for intentions like 3 times.
I know.
Get in, losers.
He actually...
We're going boating.
Halvor gets you out. He tells you, and he tells you to meet him.
He knows we're innocent.
He knows you're...
Which is also so suspicious. How do you know unless you're involved?
Right? Like, I know you all didn't do it. Like, how do you even know we all?
He basically says you're on your way. He says, good luck, I'll see you in Nelwyn, if you get there, at the three-headed horse.
Which we've determined to have.
Halvor has asked where the heads on this horse exist, and he incorrectly assumed that some of the heads were on the top, when in fact only one of the 3 heads is on top. The other 2 are on the front hooves. So,
Wow.
That checks out.
yeah. We're going to need a picture of that.
Does anyone have...
I'm on it.
Do you have AC?
Oh god, I hate drawing horses.
A few things that happened during the prison break. First of all, you all had armbands that were magic dampeners, which stopped working during the earthquake. Most of you broke them off. I believe some of you were
Is there a plug into your laptop? You have a
are still wearing their armband.
I can learn something from it.
You guys got
you're still wearing it?
your equipment that you had when you were arrested. You made your way through
laptop has
the
a
prison.
What would you have?
Shadow was very nice and saved an orc that was being tortured.
That's right.
Who then pointed out head to the sewers. You guys went down. You ended up in the warden's office, and happened that you checked the bookshelf and no one found anything except books, except for
Me.
Shadow, who happened upon the warden's journal with the Veilstone amulet.
Oh, I didn't write that down.
Veilstone amulet. Did we get the name last time?
Yes, we did. Yes, you did.
Veilstone.
Oh, I did.
I want to get a look.
You all headed down and you escaped towards the sewers. After Ari did some weird thing by sicking the dogs on the guards, and
We're not talking about that.
You got down to the sewers, you found a boat, you jumped in the boat, you sailed away. As you sailed away, you saw spiders suddenly, we're going to say flocking?
Swarming.
The place that we came out of.
Ruffling.
Ruffling the door that we came out of.
And just passing by you and heading to the door As the boat creeps away from that door, just before it passes out of sight, you see a few guards go down the stairs, and you hear their screams as the spiders set upon them.
So they're not friendly spiders overall. Got it.
There are friends.
No, as in they're not just nice to people.
Oh no, yeah.
It was very curious that they seemed to completely ignore you as they moved on to what looked like cover the doorway. And that finds us in a boat. You are in a boat.
We're on a boat.
Is everyone okay?
You are in a boat.
Everyone okay?
Got a little bit of a little bruise,
Step
but
here.
no, I'm okay. It's just a little scratch. But
Shut up.
I think who did that aura last time? Was that was Shadow? No,
I think,
Yes,
I think
the
so.
aura of vitality.
that was quite helpful. That was thank you for that.
I was happy to help.
Bren pulls out like a small kit, rolls it open, and you can see some herbs, some ointments and cloths and needles. And she looks at you expectantly. Just, even if it's scratched, I need to do something.
Okay, I'll lift up my sleeve. I have a little bit of a new addition to all the collection of scars.
And she immediately tries to heal you. One moment.
Cricket is watching very intently as Brienne pulls out these different herbs and things.
Oh.
Okay. We are level 3, so maximum number of hit dice is 3, right?
Are we level 3?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do I have 2 hit dice written down then?
That's exactly 9.
Hit dice, by the way, you're supposed to add your Constitution modifier.
When you roll hit dice, you roll.
Which we've
Yeah.
never done before, but we're going to start doing that.
I did it when we said we are resting and charging ourselves at the end of last session.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell him when he gets here, right? It's 9 hit points.
You guys take damage?
You no medicine.
I dabble.
Sorry.
9 hit points.
9 hit points. Wow.
9.
All right, I only needed 2, but I'll take them. Thank you very much. I'll say, while you were, probably doing the minor sewing up, a few of the drops of blood that were seemed probably a bit darker than you might be familiar or used to.
I wouldn't expect this shade on human.
Yeah, it's just no big deal. Just
You okay?
yeah, it's something like that. Born with it, live with it.
Okay.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's maybe. What does the space that we're traveling through look like right now?
Dank and smelly. You're gonna
And ruffled.
For all intents and purposes, there's going to be a short rest. By the time the short rest is over, you're going to be coming out of the tunnel.
So the current is just carrying this little boat.
Yep.
Like it's not, and we're in the sewers.
Yep.
How deep does the water seem?
It seems pretty deep.
In the sewer.
It does
So
not,
it's more like an underground river.
Yeah, it's not clean water. It's going to eventually, it clearly is leading to meet up with a larger body of water. It's gonna, but in the meantime, you're just going through the tunnels.
Okay.
Brienne, I saw that you mentioned that they broke your dagger. Yeah, that was your mom's.
It was. She gave it to me, so it's mine. But it was a gift from her. Yes.
She wasn't a inheritance. It was a gift. She's still around, so it's okay. So you'll
But can we? I'm so sorry to interrupt, but can we, at least for the moment, for the time being, not mention my mother's?
Sure. Yeah, I'm all for that.
Thank you.
Can I see your dagger? Can I see the Do you still have it, or?
I have a pommel. And I pull out the pommel. Here.
From the pommel, can I tell if it's like a well-made dagger? Like, should it have broken in, like, a hit? Was it well used? Is it?
It's well used, but it's a very fancy dagger.
Interesting. It's seems more like a work of art than doesn't seem to be made for a lot of to see a lot of action, but looks like it's seen some action. You use this often?
Not for attacking.
For defense?
Usually it helps me with this kit. Sometimes I need to cut clothes to get to wounds. And I usually use it to either to aid, not to harm. Usually.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of use of it. So looks like you've aided a lot of people. I'm sure whoever gave this to you would be proud. Not gonna try to respect that.
I thank you for your kind words, but it's mostly from practice, honestly. I just kept on practicing. It's not... I haven't... the first time I got to tend to actual wounded people was right after the explosion.
Is it straight?
What do I add to that? I mean, I would be proficient.
Medicine. Are you proficient?
I think I am. Wait, one moment.
What is this?
Medicine, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you roll.
It's a medicine check?
Yeah.
13.
13?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Not amazing.
You might have wanted a few extra stitches.
Are you covered in gore?
I was covered.
He was clean.
But it was
That's right,
Brianne,
meditation.
you cleaned it.
I did not unclean. That was definitely
I'm glad to be able to be a test subject, I guess. You did good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Keep practicing. I'll give you lots of reasons to practice. Don't worry.
And Brianne is about to close her medicine kit, and she looks on. Anyone else is hurt? Everyone okay?
I'm fine.
So we should.
What are those herbs? What is that there?
That's
I've never
that's
seen
the
anything
monk's
like those.
spit, and there's a few of the basics, nothing too fancy. There's monk's foot, and there's the 7 words. The basics.
What are the rest of them?
And I'm pointing at one of them is like a dried flower, yellow one with 7 leaves. Just
Do you ever use mushrooms?
I haven't tried it yet.
No. I don't mean like that.
I don't think that's how he...
Wait,
You guys.
am I missing something?
No, it's Aubrey laughing.
No,
In the jungle, there's
I know.
Am I missing something?
In the jungles, there's some mushrooms that you should steer clear of when you're doing some, or use specifically with caution. But
One should not eat just any mushroom they find. Not only mushrooms, like any plant you just find. You don't just consume it. It's
you'd be surprised.
not smart.
You'd be surprised.
But wait, medicinal qualities in mushrooms, you say?
Well, at least some of them. Few of them, they can stop some rashes. They can apparently boiling the stem of one can cure a specific gas headache.
What about you? You haven't seen those herbs before, but I haven't ever seen anything like you before. Where did you come from?
Well, I can't say.
And I say this as someone who is unusual herself, so.
Well, I can't say I've seen anything like you before.
That's fair.
If you're a human, you're also human. You're also human.
Debatable.
Well, what are you?
I am what is called a tabaxi. We are a cat people who come originally from the east and south of here, far east and south of here. My people now we don't live there anymore, we live now in the southern part of this kingdom of Viridian, on the scattered shores.
Did Brienne ever learn anything about tabaxi growing up? You're both so very unique.
Where I'm from, I'm not unique at all.
Same.
And you?
I guess I'm a genasi.
I've never heard this word before. What does that mean?
What language is that from?
Primordial?
Primordial.
Primordial.
I would say.
Well, it's a primordial race. It's well, the way we came about is that centuries ago, it was might have been a human or a tiefling, some other race that had babies with a primordial being.
Oh. So you are linked to some sort of element then, if that is the case. You look like stone, so you are connected to stone, to the earth?
Well, yeah.
And there are other genasi that are connected to different elements than you?
I've never seen them myself. I've only heard tales of them. Heard of fire, water. Not entirely certain that airs exist.
Interesting. And there are many people like you that live somewhere?
Yeah, there used to be more, but
that I can also understand. Where do you live? Where do you come from?
well, I can't exactly point you in the direction. I don't know that for myself.
Because you said you don't know how you arrived in the town square.
No, I wasn't exactly conscious when they dragged me into that jail cell.
And what's the last thing that you'd remember? Where were you?
Just a lot of water.
Just water.
Just a lot of water.
Do you remember how you got there?
Can't say I do.
Could have been the...
I got it. So, race first shot. Sorry, I don't know how to do the whole descriptive part of the thing.
No, perfect.
It was great. It was great. Go ahead.
It's perfect. This was a character fit.
Wait, was it in character?
No, there wasn't. Go ahead. So all this time, Raish has been sitting in stun silence, basically eyes flitting back and forth, just thinking about what was going on, and still a little stunned about having seen probably death for the first time. But and then listen to the conversation. He's like the town square. That's it. It makes sense now. I got it. And by the way, yeah, okay, I'll talk about the death thing later. But all right, this is why he was taking me out to the town square. So I was in Hawkwood's room looking for the books, right? And
The books that would prove that magic isn't real. Okay.
That's not what's important right now.
Okay, carry on.
But then, yeah, he caught me, but he didn't arrest me. He escorted me out of the castle. Why? I'll tell you why.
Because you were in his house. You weren't supposed to.
He didn't have me arrested.
No, what he only escorted them.
He escorted me out. Yeah. He was going to tell. He couldn't say anything there. There were listening ears. Okay, it wasn't safe. He was taking me out. I figured it out. He was going to come and tell me and show me things, but he had to get me out of the castle first. And that's why he was killed. keep the secret. He was going to tell me.
That
And you think-
are right and magic isn't real.
Yes.
And you think
And
that
he knew it.
And you think that's why he escorted you out
Yeah,
of his
personally.
house instead of arresting you, and that had nothing to do with the fact that you
Sorry.
are human and well off and
Well off. Okay.
Well,
Thank you.
you seem to
have way
be-
nicer stuff than I do, but that's not what...
okay.
I am... No,
A young human man, and okay, yeah, no, I'm sure it's because magic isn't real, and he just wanted
grew
to.
up on a farm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Farms are wonderful.
He grew
There are many
so
farms where I'm
I
from.
worked real hard to get where I am.
Okay. I apologize then. Wholeheartedly, I apologize.
Self-made.
Okay, then I
don't understand.
apologize.
Self-made.
That's right. Self-made. Anyhow, where the heck was I? Right. So we need to figure out. It's a conspiracy. So what were all? So I know why I was, accused and falsely accused, framed for this. Why were you all framed? What were you doing there? How do you know him?
I don't know him. I happened to be there, and as soon as
Why would you be framed? Any of you?
you've seen what I look like, right?
Yeah, you're a cat.
Yes. I am a cat. I am not a
Person.
human. I was framed because I happen to be there and because I don't look like I'm a human.
Well,
It's
three of
easy
us-
to frame me.
3 of us are humans, and they've also
It's
been,
true.
been framed.
It's true. But you and me, at least, I mean, I would not be surprised if we just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. and it
Choose
was
this man and a
easy.
group of working together. If they already have a suspect, why do they need 6? Why do they need 5 of us?
It's a good
I have a question to the DM.
Yeah.
When the explosion went off, we were all in the same area. Did we see each other before the explosion went off?
No.
Did we see other people around that were caught up in the explosion?
You didn't notice. None of you noticed each other. You were all in different
I got really high
around the plaza.
You
But were there,
I
were there,
know
were
I have-
there,
I have
were there
dark
noticeably
vision.
other people in the plaza too that
There were plenty of other people, but for some reason, each one of you had a specific reason that made you look a little more suspicious than anyone else. Whether it was
being
being caught in the house or rushing towards where there were plenty of people that were dead and trying to tend to them, or whether it was being covered in... Yeah.
Yeah.
I was,
I ran into the fray after the explosion because I just immediately went in to start trying to heal people. So I was probably hovering over like someone's dead body.
not suspicious at all.
Not
yeah.
suspicious at all.
I was covered in orc
You
guts,
saved
yeah.
6 people, we said.
I rolled a d6 and I rolled a 6 because of course I did.
On different towns, I might have thought that it's been a mistake putting me behind bars, but since this town is was in Lord Thaddeus Hawkwood control, this might, at least in my case, this might be an attempt not to frame me, but to frame Lord Stargrove.
Who the hell's that?
That's Lord from Palinor, from where I'm from. He's ruling over quite a large area.
And
Of the
he
kingdom.
is your...
Lord. He's my lord.
He must be a very caring lord if framing one of his subjects would bring him down.
How do you spell the place you're from?
Palinor.
Lord Star.
Stargrove. Stargrove. A moment.
But all right.
Pellinor.
Okay, got that. We go.
We'll probably should print out the map, so that way everyone has
Yeah.
the map in front of them. Pellinor is off
E.
to the...
E. Pellinor.
west of Aldwyn.
As far as I'm
All the way on the coast.
Oh, we were in Aldwyn.
You were in Aldwyn.
as far as I'm aware of, Lord Stargrove and Lord Hawkwood did not get along very well. I thought it would. I've seen lords bicker before. They're not nice, but usually I haven't seen violence this deep. They're not fond of each other, and this might be like an excuse. And I fear that by showing my face to the warden, I just gave them the excuse they wanted.
What is your connection to this? You seem to be hiding, and was I mistaken that man Halvar, did he recognize you?
I'm not certain, but it's possible.
Who would warrant recognition from people who are...
My family is a lower noble family in the Lord Stargrove's lands. And we have our own lands to take care of and our own people to take care of, and one of the noble houses is under attack, even if it's a lower one. The whole of the land are up in arms. We protect our own.
And you were visiting...
Not my words, Lord Stargrove's words.
And you were visiting Aldwyn? What were you doing in the square?
So I wasn't going for Aldwyn specifically. I just started traveling, trying to gain experience and knowledge, medicine as well.
Can I roll insight to get the sense if Brienne really just started traveling or whether there's more going on there?
Mm-hmm. Am I rolling like persuasion or deception?
Insight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Insight. 7.
It's gonna be a tight one because I rolled a 4. 7.
Wait, what's
Rollies.
No, wait, what's your... Is it just 7? You rolled a 7.
No, I rolled
Doesn't
a
matter.
2.
Doesn't
Oh, you
matter.
rolled a 2. Oh, wow.
10.
15.
Oh!
No, the boat's fine.
What did you get?
No. She speaks true. There's more
I get the sense that there's a
information
little bit
there,
more.
but she does speak true. She just started traveling in order to gain knowledge.
Okay. Well, then we are...
I thought I would come over here, and since Lord Hawkwood is in charge of the Mage Guild, of the whole of the Magic Guild, I thought it would be smart. It wasn't smart. I thought it would be smart to try and say hello and introduce myself cordially. But the moment I started reaching for him, I saw his kid playing there next to the fountain, and everything blew up. So, yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I saw the child when I came forward. I couldn't do anything for him. He was gone.
That's not your fault.
If I've seen it in time, if I've known about this, if I had learned, before I rushed towards saying hello, tried to maybe learn of this city, maybe I would have found any information that could have helped, but I did not. I did not look ahead, and so...
I think you are taking more onto yourself than anyone should. You could not have known this was going to happen. How would you have possibly stopped it?
You can't expect
There are
yourself to know
ways.
every outcome is...
I think we all have enough burdens that we carry on our own. Don't try to take on additional ones just because you feel your load is too light. It's not necessary.
Shadow's right. We've all got weights on our shoulders, and
We carry what we must.
you don't gotta look for extra.
It's one of us.
Well, we've had an unexpected weight fall in front of us, technically. We can't change what happened, but we could try to understand why it happened and try to find out who caused it. Isn't that why we're heading south now? Are we all agreed that we're going to head south? Are we all going to
who's
go?
behind the murder and our framing.
Yeah, we gotta clear the names.
Alvar's the only clue we got.
Eventually, if we want to stop a war between two counties, is that
Duchies.
Duchess, yeah.
if we want to stop the war between these two duchies, that will probably.
You think this will cause war?
I think it might, and the fact that it might cause war between the two duchies is they just lost their lord and his son.
Yes, and he was a young boy.
Exactly. So, and if they think that Lord Stargrove had anything to do with it, won't you start a war for that?
There are not many things I would start a war for. But I understand that other people would.
Would you start a war over that?
Yes. If I knew the...
Sometimes a lot more captive young boys.
If I knew...
Why is that one boy worth more?
If I knew the identity of who caused this death, yes, I would start a war. To be fair, if it could have been a peasant, but if that peasant, it could have been a peasant.
So you got
But if that peasant had been murdered by the leadership of another duchess, then yes. Another duchy?
Duchy.
Duchy.
A duchy is ruled by a duke.
Yes. If that peasant had been murdered by another duchy, then duchy's leadership, then yes. Yes.
Well, let's start with perhaps trying to bring the person who caused it to justice, or at least let's start with clearing our names. I don't feel comfortable with a tabaxi being blamed for the death of a lord and his son, because this can reflect very badly on my people and send waves down south to where they live. We don't need that attention.
I think that's something we can all agree on. That we can start with evidence and we can start with true knowledge.
Oh, speaking. You got that. They were if the warden's in
Yes.
on it, and if the warden's in on it, and whoever's murdering in on it, there was that amulet that was supposed to influence. Maybe we can learn something from it, or
I pull out the amulet and I hand it to Raish to look at it. I don't know what this is, but perhaps you can.
Okay. Ray shakes it, eyes it, turns it all over, eyes flickering back and forth, inspecting it.
Can I tell if he casts a spell while detecting it? While investigating it?
Raish is able to discern that it looks very scientific.
I knew it. Off the symbol.
Does he cast detect science?
Well, 18.
You see a lot of markings around it. Nothing that you can
Recognize?
not that you recognize that you could translate. You don't understand what the markings are, but there
But
is.
it's not like a school of magic or
Whoa.
There is no
Whoa.
a school of science.
You could feel almost a pulse of energy
Yeah, real
coming off of it.
Oh, we're what? Sorry.
Like a pulse of energy coming off of it. What someone else might call a sense of magic.
Energy.
No.
Energy is fine.
The boat, by the way, is actually, we're coming out
I
now
am
out of the
meanwhile going
tunnel.
to pull out the journal that we found, and I want to start looking through it and see what I can glean from it and what I can understand from it.
Okay, roll investigation.
Really, investigation? All right.
What do you want? Animal handling?
I'm an animal.
That's amazing. I'm an animal.
12. You're flipping through it, and it seems to be a lot of entries of different prisoners. And it looks almost like a more of a log that the warden was keeping.
Leanne,
Can I redo it for any
Leanne,
time?
can you look at this? Maybe you can understand something that I did not see.
No, roll animal handling.
Roll human handling. I assume your intelligence is higher than mine is.
Yes. Very yes.
Total of 24. Natural 20.
It's definitely logs of different prisoners. You flip through it and you find log that is referring to each one of you. And that it's not. It's more just information, ideas of where they think of your descriptions, facial characteristics, very very clear descriptions of each of you. And suggestions of your origin and where you would come from.
When's the date?
Yesterday.
Can we see what information they have on us?
The 15th day of the 4th month of our divine sovereign.
Write that down.
Does it
Do
have,
you realize
how little that narrows it down?
Does it have any additional information about our crimes, about why we were
I
suspected?
wrote it down.
There's what?
The
No,
date?
here's on the date.
The 15th day of the 4th month of our divine summer.
Okay, guys, every day we guys go to
Don't make jokes because we will run with them.
15th day of the what?
4th month of our sovereignty of our.
You need only ground ocean ground or just over 4 months?
Got it.
Okay.
There's no year.
Explosion one.
Doesn't die.
All right. Good. I didn't say any year. You do notice when you're going through it, after all your descriptions, there is a note about an amulet. And it's a brief description of the Veilstone amulet. And there are question marks around it and a note underneath that the Church of the Divine is sending someone to pick up the amulet.
Could I detect anything that it would do at all, or just to get an entry source? Nothing.
Not at the
Nothing
moment.
about how to use it or what am I? Or how
Yeah,
am I-
not without actually trying to
And it was-
identify it properly.
And it was right beneath the descriptions of us, as in they found it with us, or
It was right after the description. The next page, we'll say.
Did the logs say where did the warden get the amulet from?
No.
Okay.
I want to take that
Grace is getting
journal,
really antsy.
and I want to look through it and see if I find the description of the orc that I saved, and if there is a name included.
Can I aid
It's-
with my nat 20?
There are many different inscriptions of orcs. Some of them with some pretty gruesome notations but nothing that you'd be able to.
Can we know what information they had on us? Like, can we see if they had any
Yeah, I do.
backstory?
I
on our
do more
characters?
than that.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have it.
Yeah, what does it say on each one?
What does it say about this?
I'm holding the journal, and I'm looking for first one. Let's say I'm gonna
Look at yourself.
no, I'm gonna look for Servas.
I'll say that.
We're going to say that it's mainly descriptions and
Ruggedly good looking.
You tell us.
Ruggedly,
Little hearts around.
We gotta find this guard. We gotta find this guard.
I think I almost killed him.
You just flexed and fainted.
It's underneath your name. You don't have to share this with anyone. You notice that it says Scarab.
Ooh.
figured as much.
I don't know if you told us.
Anything like else next to the party's logs of note?
Nothing.
You wouldn't write down secrets like that.
Great.
You were la Guilana Sironagia.
All right, so the boat is now come out of the tunnels and you're out into the open air. It's merged with a larger river, and you're heading south towards
Guys, I'm totally putting on the amulet. I need to know what it does.
Nelwyn.
What?
heading
no,
south.
Towards Nelwyn.
Do any of us
Do
know?
we need to steer at any point, or is just
Yes. Well, the river has a current apparently.
right? But he said that it branches in our direction.
It actually branches. The main branches happen after it passes through Nelwyn.
Okay.
And from Aldwyn, it's
Do
a
any of us
direct,
know how many days it would take to reach Nelwyn from here?
It's not going to take. It's not going to take very long.
1 day?
No,
What does that
Nelwyn.
mean?
Half a day? Half a day.
Yeah.
And now that we're out in the open, what time of day is it?
It's you're almost at sunrise.
Almost at sunrise.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So we have not slept.
You were. So we said that you were in prison. So we're going to assume that
We
you
have
all
long rest.
have come off of a long rest because you had nothing else to do.
Yes, but then
and well fed.
No, but we short rest down on the boat. Short rest on the boat.
Short rest on the boat. I
Alright,
did not.
as we come out into the sun, my curiosity didn't rest
Okay.
me, and I put on the amulet.
Okay. Are you attempting to do anything with that?
No, I just put it on this. I want to know if it affects anything.
Have you ever attuned yourself to scientific items?
I have.
You have.
I have created quantum entanglements between myself and...
So you know how to find a way to connect with a.
Yes, if I have my, whatever.
I mean, if we were naming it like a Lahavdil, a tuning.
The verbal gymnastics happening here.
Okay.
How long did someone remind me? How long did it take to attune to magic light?
Short rest.
Whoa.
About an hour. Half an hour, an hour.
Short rest.
Okay. All right. So at the end of the short rest, you're going to be attuned.
Do I know what it does then?
Yeah, even if it's cursed. Nah, not lawful, honestly.
You decide how much he knows, but usually you know some things if you attune to something.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
No, Brad, you're not there yet. No.
Never cursed. Never cursed.
You knew I would do this. I'm not surprised at all. I can't believe Shadow gave you the amulet. Definitely putting it on.
I'm impressed.
But now we have a TPK that's
kind of cold if I'm sorry.
I'm like, well, okay, I'm sorry, this one metagaming action I took. I'm like, there's no way it's too dangerous. Jimmy knows I will put this on. So I won't die. I'm doing it.
I use the
Maybe I'll be
When
darker.
you put it on, Shadow
This
goes,
is the
do you
story.
think that's all? Okay, you did it already.
I announced I was turning it on in case anybody had
For science.
Yes.
I would like to just state that I expressed my concern,
What's this?
Noted.
so that afterwards, if I need to, I can tell you that I told you so.
I respect that.
Very Timo.
Yeah, you have earned the right.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
No, you didn't say in time, so it's not really I told you so. It's more, I told you afterwards, but I accept.
My friend, you were quite good with how to deal with the animal.
Told that
Rage,
before.
as you attune to it, so you're not going to understand everything about it, but you do suddenly get a sense of something different, and you need to add 5 to your max hit points.
Oh,
I feel bad.
Magic!
So 5 to my max actual hit points.
Yep. But do as a +5. Like, it's not temporary hit points. It counts as maximum hit points, so you could be healed up to that again.
Yeah.
But it's a buff that you're getting from the amulet
So
itself.
if you write the amulet down in your,
Alright.
you can say amulet +5 to HP.
Okay.
You also get a roll Arcana, a roll Science Arcana.
Arcana's fine for
Arcana, okay. Roll Arcana.
No, it's not, it's Arcana.
Roll Ruffles.
Arcana.
Right.
Arcanae.
Arcana plus this.
These are all shimmy.
16. You get a sense.
got a couple clicks up
You
your
get a
sleeve.
sense that extra HP that you just received is going to linger with you even if you're not connected to the amulet.
Oh.
Explain that.
Actually, yes.
Wait, so pass the amulet around.
Oh, I love this table. Actually, yes, it can.
Can your science explain why it rains?
I knew what you were quoting.
Can it explain the
love you.
complexities of the human soul? The humanoid.
I want a turd.
It smells so bad.
The humanoid soul. Sorry. Alright.
But also, that might mean that even if you're not wearing it, but wait, does that mean even if I'm no longer attuned to it, or just I'm not wearing it?
If you're no longer wearing it, you're not attuned to something. If you're no longer,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still
Can I have a question? Can I ask a question?
Still attuned.
yes.
Technically, we got woken up in the cells, whatever. So, since choosing spells is part of like morning prayer ritual, whatever, can I still do that even though my spell slots will still be used, essentially? Or should I just leave it as is for today?
I think leave it as is for today.
You'll get it rested.
Yeah.
No, it's a cleric thing. Like you keep your spells in the morning.
So do I.
Yeah, no, but okay.
Me too.
Mine's connected to the science of my faith.
I have a cram session every morning where I learn after we learn how the universe works. I forget it every time. So I have notes.
50
morning amnesia. But we don't wake up
The item needs to be more than 100 feet away from you for at least 24 hours for the attunement to work.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Or if you die.
Yeah. Then it.
Well, your
it's immediate or
responsibility
it's
now.
after it.
What if someone else attunes to it?
Then it breaks.
Then it breaks the.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
If someone else attunes to it, then I'm longer.
Yeah.
You can voluntarily.
The sense I got. Sometimes.
The sense you got is that even if you weren't attuned to it, you would still have that bonus to your HP.
Alright, there's a physical effect it had on me that I work. There's no that it affected whatever my energy and scientifically. Okay. That is
Wait, but
it's
now-
not being sustained by it.
But if someone else attunes to it, you said that
They might. It might be a random effect.
we don't know.
We don't know.
Should I
you know
try
what?
it?
I'm curious.
Raish decided to just put it on.
Anyone else want to turn?
Sure, pass it over.
Did we
he
just
doesn't want
talk
to take
about just consuming mushrooms in the forest?
I'm just sharing with it. Okay.
I take it and I chuck it in the water.
I go over and I I take off the amulet and Raish hands it to Service, and as he does it, Raish also touches. I don't know if you know, touches Service's axe and whispers something to it.
My axe?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I notice that, or do
It whispers a formula.
Roll and Raish roll slight.
It's like 4.
Oh, bad. bad.
7.
3.
You do not notice.
There's -1 on sleight of hand?
No, it's +2.
Okay.
+2.
Servus, you do not notice.
Yeah, but he rolls, even with my +3, it's a 6. Okay.
Everyone boosts.
I will.
You're at his service.
I will put on the amulet and see what it does. I mean, it takes me an hour to get into it. Yeah, I'll do it.
That we said that takes an hour.
An hour, yeah.
Just put it on short rest. Nothing's happening.
This is
Your
science is
I
broken.
don't want to watch and learn.
Bitch,
I want to watch how the amulet is like affecting people's physiology.
You do notice, by the way, when you give it over to him and he's attuning to it, something does feel different, that you're not attuned to it anymore. So there's clearly a lot more to this that you don't fully understand just yet.
But do the hit points remain?
But the hit points, you still feel that hit points remain. As you attune to it, we're gonna say that it's enough time that you managed to attune to it. You also get the +5 to your hit points.
This seems way too good to be true. Alright.
I do not like the taste that he just
It might be very dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know if we should be.
I don't know if we should be doing this.
I can take it.
What's your wisdom score?
Mine is not good.
Sorry, guys, give me just one second. Raish and Servus.
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
Vomiting.
Maybe we should stop.
Profuse.
The boat is coming up to a dock, and there's a small town behind the dock, which is a small town bordering, I don't want to say city, like a
small town.
A small town.
Okay.
Very rough. And you're coming up to the dock. You see someone on beside the dock unloading from another boat fish that they're taking to market for and basically the morning work.
As we get closer to
His
town,
phone is ringing.
Brienne turns around.
You want to try something? Amulet? You want to try something?
Hey kid.
I need more amulet.
You want to buy an amulet? Want to buy a sundial?
Are you still wearing it?
Brienne turns around in the boat, looking back to everybody. There's like a dim flash around her face. She turns back. She's like, okay, ready.
Do you still look like you?
I still look curly and, with slight freckles.
Okay, Curly.
Wait, so we get my spell slots.
What?
I'm refreshing the item. I'm refreshing the thing.
You're putting it on now also?
I had it on the whole time.
I thought Servus had it on.
No,
not the amulet.
Oh, mask.
The mask.
Oh, okay.
I
I was like, whoa, wait.
I'm refreshing the mask ability every now and then,
Okay.
just before we get into town. I'm just refreshing.
Yeah.
Are we stopping here? Are we getting off of the boat, or do we want to continue sailing towards Nelwyn? What would be the smart thing to do?
Sleep in a bed and eat food.
Well, it's morning now.
And?
Oh, damn it. What did I put up? Damn it.
Not a big fan of the sun.
No, it's terrible.
The day
Gesture towards the sun. It's bright. It's hot. No.
I mean, I agree it's bright and hot, and I don't like that, but I can, is it just a heat thing, or is this
It's everything.
Nobody likes the sun.
right?
I love.
You need
I
to
love
be careful
sunlight.
where you're sailing.
You go into the rays of sun.
There's nothing like curling up and taking a nap when the sun is shining through the window.
In some towns in this
Do not
kingdom,
misunderstand. My heart
Now that you have
belongs
a
to the
disregard
moon,
for that.
But there's nothing wrong with a little bit of sunlight. It never hurt anyone. At least not that I know of. Does it hurt Genasi? Does the sunlight hurt Genasi? I'm very interested.
Can't speak for everyone, but it sure hurts my eyes.
Are you not used to the light?
No.
Oh, you come from somewhere that is dark.
I can see in the light.
Does Cricket have a hoodie? Like a hoodie?
She has a, yeah. It's fuzzy. It's made out of moss.
We have light vision.
It smells damp. Like
It does. It's
Still a little bit wet. What do crickets' eyes look like? Do they look like milky, like they've never dealt with light before, or they're normal?
They're
Well,
golden.
just pure gold.
They're very, very light yellow. Like almost glowing.
Do you have like pupils in, or?
She does. They're very light though.
Perhaps the longer you spend in the sunlight, perhaps your eyes will become used to it.
Well, that's a theory, but I'm not doing that now. I'm gonna go right over to the shade.
Do you have
Where are we out of the boat? Have we left the boat?
Something like
Are we leaving the boat?
Are you leaving the boat? The boat is coming up to a dock.
Yeah, I mean,
Do we want to
Well, we
get
need
out?
to. Should we like dock the boat, and or we just gonna let it go?
Does the river go
I
directly
think
to
you meant to
Elwyn?
say park.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be faster to travel by boat to Elwyn?
Monday.
park the boat.
You're pretty roll perception
Perception?
What's the
Perception.
or roll navigate.
It's 9.
Such a good model.
Even with a 9, you're pretty sure this is no one.
Oh, we should get off the boat. I think this is Elwyn.
Welcome to Nelwyn.
You can continue down, but you see actually that up ahead, the river starts You do notice that up further along, you could already see that the river is starting to there are areas where it's
We
going
can
to
see the
branch.
split, and we know that there's a split after now. How do we have oars in the boats?
Yes.
and
Thank you, Dan, for solving the problem that would have arisen if there were no oars.
It was
No,
very
no,
dark
you
at the
totally
time.
had oars the entire time.
All right. I have experience
You know what?
rowing.
Actually,
Yes.
no, you don't.
Okay.
No, you don't have oars.
Oh, oars. Okay, I was like, yes,
Yeah.
I do have experience with boats.
You don't
No,
have
you
oars.
don't.
The boat is not going very fast.
Okay.
As you're coming near the dock, you're within.
Use my axe.
Do any of you have a staff? Do any of you have a staff or a large stick that we could use
I
to...
have my quarterstaff.
Ooh,
I have my
I'll
axe.
take my blade.
I'll use my axe as a rudder.
I was going to use the stick as a rudder to try to push down into the river to see if we could navigate towards the
Pretty sure.
I have a rope.
Wait.
Aubrey, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception. Oh, did I not copy down to this one again?
It should be on the top, no? Yeah,
16.
You guys notice, by the way, well,
Minus 15.
Raish knows this.
And minus 15.
Okay, so you also noticed that the guy who's unloading fish is watching you as you're suddenly taking your weapons to try to steer the boat and is just eyeing you like, what the hell are they doing?
Senor, do you have a rope that you could toss us so we could... We don't have oars. We lost them.
Okay. He goes to his boat and he pulls out some rope and he tosses it to you.
Okay.
And he pulls
Holding the other end? Okay.
he pulls you into the dock. It's like, how'd you lose your oars?
We hit
Fish.
a badger in the water. It climbed into the boat and it stole the oars.
Giant badger.
That's the second worst excuse I've ever heard for losing oars.
Why are you not helping me right now?
It's crazy. It's the third person that told me that happened. And wow. Well, good that you're all okay.
Well, you know what they say. With
Well,
every,
welcome to
every
Norway.
one good thing comes 3 bad jers. That was quite funny. I'm not sure about that. Let's just get.
I don't get it.
Excuse me, but would you happen to know where the three-headed horse is?
Oh, the inn. Yeah, you just go straight to the town, to the center of town. It's the biggest inn in the city. Honestly, you can't miss it. It's got a big, huge emblem above it with, a three-headed horse.
Would you believe it? Let's go.
Right past the two-headed horse.
Thank you, sir. Have an excellent day.
She's one like double
Three little pigs.
He shakes his head like in a "did that actually just happen" type of way, and continues on with unloading his boat.
Do we have money? Did we get money back?
Yeah, you got all your
How much money do we have? Because we never said. How much do clerics start with? Damn it.
I have no money.
I have 1 gold piece.
I know some of you have been, earning money outside of the game. So
What?
So
I one of those
you might
people?
have work.
I work for Shimmy. You get me money.
Can we check back in like 2 weeks? I'll have make
That was
money.
the best. I'm sorry. That was the best metagame I think I've ever done in my life. I'm not going to say who, but some characters might have earned gold by helping to set up the video feed and everything.
You helped. We did.
He did everything. I did nothing. I just talked and grunted. You did everything. Did you get money?
I didn't get anything.
Why didn't you get money? You should get money.
Paid for friendship and chocolate.
I'm paying in chocolate.
If we need money, we can sell acid.
And mushrooms.
No,
You have acid.
alchemy jug makes 25 GP a day.
That's pretty awesome.
If you need anything else.
As we step out of the boat, I'm gonna go find a spot where there's like a lot of dirt. I'm gonna kind of just focus my thoughts and just try to send a message. I'm just gonna focus my thoughts, kind of close my eyes and say, I'm so far from home. Can anyone hear me?
Who? Talking to the dirt.
Do you hear anything?
Do you say that out loud or in your
In
head?
my head.
Oh, fine.
Complete silence. Definite silence.
Enjoy the others.
Okay. Let's.
right, you're
let's
heading
head
into
towards-
town?
We're heading towards the three-headed horse.
You come upon the inn of the three-headed horse, and as we said, one of you's going to have to draw this. The three-headed horse has a regular head on its head, but then its front hooves, and it is up in a knee type thing, but its front hooves have additional heads on the front of each of them.
That's horrifying.
It's a pretty horrific inn.
I'm getting.
Does it have
I'm
three
getting
heads?
more of a
See-
feel for some of what this campaign is going to be
It
like now.
seems very like a very high-class inn, surprisingly. But yeah, there you go.
Does it have 3 pairs of ears?
You know,
Don't look at industry mouths.
I'm going to have to draw this.
it only has 2 pairs of ears.
Okay.
2 pairs of ears?
Yeah.
Or 8 pairs of ears?
No. One of the heads does not have ears on it.
One
You
of them
pick which
doesn't have
one.
ears?
You
Why
pick
not
which
two
one.
of the heads are missing one ear?
Okay. Ooh.
Or how about 3 heads are each missing 2 thirds?
I'll allow it.
Hold on a second. We're talking about a total of 6 ears. We're doing this the correct way. There are 3 ears among the
All
3
3
heads.
heads.
Among the 3 heads.
You can decide for yourself. You
Choose
have the artistic
placement.
right to decide
They each have an ear
where
for
the
you.
3
End
ears
of the campaign.
appear on those heads. But the 3-headed horse has a total of 3 ears.
My goodness, I'll have to start over.
Do the manes run down the leg?
Well, up the leg.
Up the leg, okay.
Yeah.
It's a good question. You should ask the bartender.
Can this horse sing in 3-part harmony?
Wow. You know,
Now it can.
It couldn't before.
I think if the horse could say anything, it'd be screaming.
Okay.
The horse says get in.
Anyway.
All right. Are you going in?
We're going
Yeah.
into the inn.
It's very early in the morning. There is a bartender or one of his workers who's behind the counter and is looking to basically cleaning up shop, wiping things down, and otherwise straightening up. In the back corner of the inn, you see a booth and cloaked figure that
Strider.
removes his hood, and Halvar is waiting, and when he sees you, he gives a very genuine smile. he even slight surprise.
All right.
Come. I already have a table. Bartender, breakfast and drinks.
My hood up.
Halvar, you're buying, yeah? We don't have money. Halvar. I was serious, Halvar.
I'm giving Ula an instruction to go out and just kind of fly around the inn to keep watch of anything and smack into the window if anything happens.
Servas, Halvar is going to immediately notice that you are wearing the amulet, the one that you attuned to, and his eyes are going to go wide. You found the amulet. You managed to recover it.
Yes, you want some? It's real good.
Can I see it?
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to reach my hand out, and
Yeah.
I'm going to stop Servas before he hands it over.
Let's listen.
I think that perhaps we would like some information first, please.
Absolutely.
What is this
and-
amulet? Why
Can
will we
I roll
not arrest it?
perception on that attempted?
I would like to roll insight on Halvar to see if he is on the up and up and is who he says he is.
What am I
I'm gonna roll for another hit of amulet.
You are rolling insight.
Jesus. I'm the worst. 14.
He seems to be on the up and up. He was not looking. He was really, when he saw it, he was mystified by it. But it was not. He wasn't Smeagol. This wasn't a. No. Halvar actually is. He motions. He says, "It's actually best. Maybe the amulet should stay with you. It's safer that way. It should be taken as far away from the capital as possible."
What do you know?
What does it do?
I think we should start at the beginning. Friends, come.
Yes,
Sit down.
please.
Sit. The food gets here. Halvar pulls out a gold coin. Flicks it to the bartender.
Do you have a pencil sharpener?
Yeah.
Do you want
Oh,
to?
here. It's a pencil.
So right now, it's relatively private, and there's no one really. We're talking about it's shortly after sunrise. So there's no one really sitting in the bar, in the inn.
Wait, can we take a pause for 10 seconds?
Sure.
Mitch keeps calling him.
Hello.
I also want to switch this chair because there's another chair. Maybe that one doesn't squeak.
Should we do an ad for D&D Beyond?
What?
Should we do an ad for D&D Beyond?
Yes, Nava, you're up.
Oh no.
Guys, this break is brought to you by us.
Oh my gosh, it doesn't squeak.
I bought myself a Critical Role shirt while playing. I did.
Did you?
I
Which
ordered
one?
one.
You ordered
The
True
Chaos Crew. I've been eyeing for
Do you have a picture of
ages.
Can we just talk about Taliesin modeling both the Laudna dress
Looks great.
and the engine shirt?
Looks great.
We're here for barstools.com. High quality barstools that. Oh my gosh, it doesn't squeak.
The best bar stools in the world.
I have been
bar.
for the past hour and a half. I've been
I have
trying
pain
to
in my right
stay
side, but also that
as
hurts.
still as possible.
Done.
The Bardan, yeah.
Why have I not been guidance to
Yeah. Ooh. I really want to pull the
guidance
parchment shears one.
everything I do?
I love it.
This that's like a
That's a good
skater's
question.
design.
Yeah,
I like it.
doing that.
Brienne,
The one.
pass me a Twix, please. And here, you guys can take it. Brienne, pass me a Twix, please.
Amazing.
I'm not listening. You did not call me by my proper name.
Brienne.
Nikolai.
Are you in character? Is this
Your
Halvar?
own?
What?
Is this Halvar?
No.
No.
This is the DM asking you to pass
Yeah.
him a Twix.
I meant like the full title.
Ah. Hold on, I have that.
Don't worry. No, it's fine. We'll get there.
Don't give us spoilers.
We'll get there. It's Brienne Hawkwood. No, I'm not.
Third, is it better now that we're indoors? Are your eyes more well adjusted?
Well, it is
I
better.
love this one.
I love that I rolled for how many ears that has.
Love it.
Hello, bees.
That makes me so
I love that
happy.
one comes in children's sizes also.
I got one.
So, food here.
So the axe goes straight through Servas's head. No!
I've been cursed.
Okay. With an axe in my hand.
Okay.
That's the real. That's
right.
really what the amulet does.
I cannot die.
My friends, I'm sure you have many, many questions. I promise you I will answer as much of them as I can, but you need to understand something. This is not mere chance that we are here. Something is at play here. Some sort of fate or destiny. I'm looking around at each and every one of you, and it's such different races and different
There's no need.
Not
Not
each
that
and
many
every one of
races.
us.
different walks of life.
All right.
Is that medium?
No, that's me.
However, oh my god, silence your phone.
That's all.
I'm getting a divination.
Something must have brought us together during this time of turmoil.
Yes, we were arrested. Can you tell us
You brought
why?
us together.
I need a drink.
Okay.
Call for the bartender.
Oh, for the drug.
Say please.
Can you say please?
I need you to understand I knew Lord Hawkwood personally. I had the privilege of knowing him.
I'm very
And-
sorry for your loss.
It has affected me deeply that he was killed. And
Insight.
You're not even saying, you're just rolling.
it's...
Did it affect him deeply?
I'm going to take this for 1 second.
And then
Okay, axe comes. Kills
Do I
all
believe
of
him?
it.
But it affected him deeply.
What did you roll?
Did
I
you roll?
Do I believe him?
Yes.
I do.
He rolled a 1.
Okay.
No, I roll high, but
It-
it doesn't matter. What is man in order? I believe him.
Even more so the loss of his son, Alaric.
Alaric?
Alaric. Young Alaric Hawkwood. He had so much potential, and I never encountered such a bright soul, and it's
A-L-E-R-I-C.
A-L-A-R-I-C.
Alaric.
Alaric.
I can't bear the thoughts that their deaths would go unavenged. Right now, I know that it doesn't look good for all of you. There is some sort of plot at hand here, and there's a lot of evidence being stacked against all of you.
What? That is where I'm having issues. What evidence? How did they decide that we were responsible for what happened to the boy and his father?
How do you know?
You were walking among the dead.
There were.
I was saving people. Ask those souls whose lives I saved in that moment.
That's
But there were dozens of people in that square.
there were not many that. There's no kind way to say this that looked like you.
I look pointedly at Raish.
I don't know all the evidence that they have against you. I just know that there's a lot of intent on making sure that you hang for this crime.
Are they just looking for anybody to hang for this crime? And if that's the case, perhaps those who want to hang us should be the first ones to be questioned.
I believe this has something to do with the king being ill. Right now, the entire kingdom is in a state of unrest. With
But these are all believers of the Divine Sovereign. They're all... Why would they do this to each other?
King Leonidas is dying, and everyone knows he's not going to last much longer, and his son Casimir is going to take the throne, and there are many factions that would not want to see Casimir be the next ruling sovereign.
So they're non-believers. They don't believe in the divine sovereign.
It's not a question.
blasphemers.
It's not a question of believing that it's.
Casimir?
You have to understand that Lord Hawkwood was one of the leading nobles of the land. He was the head of the largest magic guild in the entire kingdom. He was incredibly well respected, and he was a great friend of King Leonidas. His death, whoever it falls on, it's going to send tremendous repercussions through the kingdom.
He was also very much powerful and protected, and still someone would have managed to do this. This reeks of an inside job.
And I'm sure that this is that it's going to point in a direction like that. I know right now.
Who is most likely to gain from Lord Hawkwood's death?
I believe it to be. I have no proof of this, but my suspicion is that is that Lord Ravencrest. Lord Ravencrest. Those of you who have a bit of knowledge of,
I would love to.
Lord Ravencrest is the Lord of Delanan.
Can you
That
spell out Ravencrest and Lebanon?
Ravencrest.
R-A-V-E-N-C-R-E-S-T.
R-A-V-E-N-C-R-E-S-T.
Delanan is the city all the way on the east. Servas is a particularly familiar. You know that name. You know that name well.
Do I have personal experience with Lord Ravencrest?
Not with him personally, but you know his lands. You've been there.
Is Delanan the duchy or
Delanan,
like a town?
Delanan is the name of the main city. It's where he lives, and it's the duchy that he rules.
It's not on the map we got.
It is.
It is. Oh, D-L-I. No.
D-E-L-I.
D-E-L-I.
N-O-N.
Exactly.
Delanan.
Delanan.
Non-Deli.
I don't know how he could, what he had done, but I know that it is somehow connected to that amulet. The warden.
To the amulet?
To the amulet that you've recovered. That I believe that amulet is the key to uncovering who's behind this catastrophe.
I go to Service and ask if I could see the amulet again and study the symbols.
The arcane symbols.
It's a language. If I learn it, I can understand what it does. Everything is math. I can show you the math. I can show you the math about how to increase your vitality. It's right there.
It does much more than that.
What does it do?
It's a conduit of sorts. No one knows for sure. I believe it's a source of great divination and great power.
The moment he says divination, is hooked into his words.
I know that I don't know how it came into the hands of the warden, but I do know that the warden, before he came to that position, was under the pay of Lord Ravencrest.
Like who was under the pay of Lord Ravencrest?
The warden. I didn't get the warden's name yet, right?
You can just call him Warden.
Grimwald.
Greystone.
Grimwald.
What did you do from him?
He'd been under Ravencrest payroll for many years before he took up the post as warden, and I know that Ravencrest has a fondness of manipulating the the prison system in the kingdom. It's having a hand in the largest and most secure prison of the kingdom is something that Ravencrest would have valued tremendously. Right now, with King Leonidas sick, my suspicion is that Ravencrest is making a play for the throne. And even more so if he could set the other nobles against each other. With Lord Hawkwood gone, and everyone knowing that the animosity that he felt for Lord Stargrove, all eyes are looking away from Ravencrest, and he's able to do.
Do I know any additional information about the Ravencrest noble family?
You know that they're very fierce. Hold on 1 second. They're very, very fierce warriors. They represent a very large portion of the military force of the kingdom. That's not to say
most of it, or a large portion.
A much larger portion than any other noble. The kingdom is made up. Each noble brings their own military power to the kingdom. The king, King Leonidas, has also his forces, but he relies on his nobles if he needs an army. And Lord Ravencrest would be his main general.
Would Lord Ravencrest? Would I know where he gets his soldiers and his where they train and where they why they are so fierce?
Yes. His lands are along the border, along the eastern border, and also close to the northern border of the land, where they deal a lot with raiding parties from the north, and he's basically the first line of defense against the against the orcs that.
Stonebelly.
Yeah.
What?
They come from Stonebelly.
Yeah.
The orcs.
So then would I potentially know some people in his ranks, in his army? Would he get other,
Potentially, but you never got that high up that you would, but there might be people there that you know.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't know anyone offhand that you could reach out to, but
when I was there, right? By the time I left, or
yeah, but when you left, there wasn't anyone that you knew that was among the friends.
Okay, but it was a potential path. Was a potential
yeah,
future for. Okay.
If you'll allow me, may I see the amulet?
Oh, I have it again. I was studying the symbols.
Okay.
Okay. Can I get one more shot of studying the symbols and looking at it? I was staring at it the whole time.
While he does.
Oh, and also I'm focusing. But I'm using my tools to look at it and give myself some extra guidance on it.
Brian keeps on looking for motives and intentions.
Arcane.
It just it can be that this person doesn't want anything. There wasn't an ask this whole time.
21.
So when he says, "Can I see the amulet?" she sparks and tries to see if he what are his intentions.
21.
Yeah.
So you don't notice anything until Halvar actually is going to lean in and say no, and he's going to position it differently, and all of a sudden you were reading it upside down. all of a sudden things are just falling a little bit more into focus, and you get a much better understanding of the properties of the amulet.
Hopper was close friends with Leonidas.
Which are?
Yeah.
I'm going to send it on the what's it called?
Magic Girl.
Okay.
I'm going to send it on the WhatsApp. 1 second.
he was in
You know,
he
if
was
I
really
choose to
close.
share this with them.
This
Halvar was really
right now, this is actually only Raish knows this, but Raish can choose to share this
Sorry,
with her.
did you say that Lord Thaddeus Hawkwood was very close with the king?
Halvar was very close.
Oliver was close with Hawkwood.
With
but what was
Hawkwood.
Hawkwood's link
Both
to the
are
king?
true. I
Hawkwood
believe.
was a firm
Top
supporter
advisor,
of
firm
the
supporter.
king. He was the top advisor for the
And both were true. So and Halvar was close to Hawkwood. Yeah.
I mean, he did ask. He did have an ask. He said he wanted to find out who was responsible for this. Where did you get that?
We'll discuss
group we just
these.
sent it.
We'll discuss it a little bit more at length later. But just because you're getting a brief understanding, you'll come to understand it a little bit more as you if you decide to use it. There is a sense of wild magic, of wild science to it.
Just outside the game note, do you know what spell is being stored?
But and you need to
store a spell.
Yeah, you need to store it.
You
like,
can store a spell, it gives you an extra spell.
What does the D100 do?
That.
What does the D100 do?
You don't know.
I thought the D100 determined
Like a table of
what
spells.
spell was in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you could try once. We'll go through it more. You could try once a day to basically load a spell onto the amulet, and it stores the spell on the amulet.
It still uses your
And
spell
depending on what you roll with the D100, it depends whether you're successful in storing the spell, whether it uses up a spell slot, whether you die. No. As we're sitting around the table, suddenly there's going to be alarm bells that go off in the distance. And immediately Halvar's going to jump up and be like, were you followed? Does anyone know that you're here?
Not that
Where was
we're,
Blue
but it's possible.
Did you speak with anyone? Did you see anyone?
It was the guy at the
A man
dock.
at the dock.
You
And
spoke
then
with,
the
you
dots.
spoke, does he know you were coming here?
Yes.
We do not have much time then. And in the distance you could hear dogs barking and you could
Where did my
hear...
murder hobos go?
You could hear a loud commotion.
I immediately motion across my face, and my face changes into like this elven boy with blonde hair.
Roll d20 for me, please.
I reach over.
Ooh,
5.
that was so close.
For a brief second before it happens,
Yeah.
the inside of the mask goes completely jet black.
I can't see anything for a moment.
Yeah, it's it's like a flash of a second, and then it's fine, and then it's as usual.
I
Does the horse
reach
have
over,
horses?
and so that he probably wouldn't even notice, I just kind of brush my fingers across the back of Stedvas's shoulders, and I give him Vigilant Blessing, which gives you,
boosts of us.
which gives you
These are very
advantage on
low.
the next initiative roll.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Yay!
Nice.
So just
We
so you
don't
know.
have time. We
you-
don't have time, and I apologize again. I beg of you, I'm gonna have to ask you to trust me. Go to Ravencrest, find out what's going on, uncover this plot.
Go to
Mama's
go to
populated
Delanon.
crest?
Go to Delanon, you mean?
Yeah.
How far is Ravencrest?
As you say that, he starts making a hand motion, and
Mage.
and you see him, and all of a sudden he casts a science.
He does a science.
He does the science.
He pulls out some beakers.
And
Mom, I did a science.
A portal literally splits open in the middle of the inn, and he looks at all of you and he says,
What was that?
he says, Casimir was my student. I taught him. And cannot rest until whoever is responsible.
Not Kazner, Alaric.
Alaric. Yeah, sorry, thank you, Alaric.
Okay,
Yes,
I was wondering.
Alaric was my student.
Casimir is
the son.
Prince.
Alaric was my student, and I could never rest unless the people who did this were brought to justice. I beg you, please, in his memory.
Brian steps into the portal.
Is the portal for us?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As I step towards the port, I'm going to wait for Cricket to go before me.
Hula gets back in.
Do you have an amulet?
Yeah.
Where else am I gonna go?
So I make sure Cricket gets in before I do.
I'll go
And I'll
last.
flip on my hood and like kind of not know what to do for a second, and then just out of ideas, I'm gonna hold my breath and go.
Get in there!
Hell, man!
It's just some people through a portal.
There's screaming coming from outside the building.
You go through?
Is there anything I can detect about the portal? Interesting enough? Yeah, I jumped through.
It's very fascinating science.
Yeah.
As he comes out, I look at
Get in the
him.
portal!
Is everyone's
So,
through?
I'm ready to go.
All right.
Yes.
As I pass through, I
Tell
look
me
at
about sometime.
as I go through, I look at Halvard. We will do the best thing we can, and I'm sorry that you lost Alaric.
Please.
I go.
Last thing he says to you is, please, the portal, the second you go through, the portal...
But he goes through after.
No, sorry, you're staggered.
I got all my boons, I'm ready to go.
You all go through the portal. Just for the fun of it, everyone roll a dexterity check.
Okay. Yeah.
The dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw.
All
Oh
right.
no.
Can I?
Ooh, that's not bad.
Well, that's a 5.
Is it time that I studied myself? But
I am not good.
No,
It's 2 sevens.
Just dexterity 12.
17.
11.
21.
5.
All right, anyone who got 13 or less
Boo.
No.
falls when they get through.
I land on my feet.
Anyone who got 10 or less gets a little motion. What's the
Motion sick.
Yeah, motion sickness. Oh, but that actually checks. Oh, no, that's
You said dexterity, not constitution.
yeah, no, dexterity.
That's the first time you've
Is
done
the
that.
sun still
first time
out
I
where
did
we are
First
now?
time I've done
The
that.
sun is still out, and
The sun is still not.
you are in a field.
I recognize
In the
it.
field.
In a field,
Wire.
Right.
It's like,
and there is a 8-year-old kid sitting on a fence holding an apple.
You didn't see nothing.
And basically,
amazing again.
what the hell?
Okay, I cast, sorry, not cast.
I'm working on it.
And you can just say Catholic and do a science.
No, I'll get better at this. I can do the thing.
I cast Modify Memory. I take my axe.
I take my thieves' tool pouch to make a cone around my mouth to amplify my voice in the right way, and I command the child to forget.
Why? It's just a...
Isn't this
He's
exhausting?
awakened.
You learned nothing.
How is all this mind work not exhausting?
Mind work.
Not him.
His eyes go blank for a second.
I should not roll for the
Is it what's it called?
command.
What did
Wisdom saves.
Oh, does a command work for a memory wipe,
I
though?
don't think so.
I can say forget.
Yeah, but it's 6 seconds.
It'll.
I mean, you didn't specify what to forget, so we can just
Yeah,
forget everything.
I was actually.
What is this?
Who am I? What is me?
I was born yesterday.
All right.
He's like wolf child.
One sec.
Do we have any idea where we are?
Yeah,
Is
do I
there anything
recognize this area?
Yeah, where are we?
recognizable?
It's sunny.
Anything? Yes, I
And
would
where's the
assume.
sun?
The sky.
I see you all looking around like, well, hello there,
Wait, who is
Who?
this?
This kid?
the kid.
Oh,
Where did you all come from?
nowhere.
Just travelers.
There was an otter.
It talks. I'm sorry. I didn't. No offense, ma'am.
Generally,
It's a very polite
it's not
ego.
polite to refer to people as it.
Ooh, I'm
Apologize to the lady.
very, very sorry.
Beg her
That's
forgiveness.
quite all right. Considering you have never met anyone like me before, it seems, I will understand.
I don't mean to offend, but I have. Can I pet you?
No.
Apologize
Thank
again.
you for asking.
We're from a small village next to home.
When he asks if he can pet me, my tail flicks like in like a
That's
very.
actually where I'm from.
Well, now you're in Finland.
Oh,
Finland?
Yes, you
I
are
hear
all in
people are very
Finland.
happy there.
This here,
Finland?
Finland.
I see no
Is that enough? Like
Like,
continent?
like the country, Finland?
No.
Cars.
City of Finland.
where the hell?
This here,
Any of us know where Finland is.
no, this here is the Kingdom of Finland, and I am actually its ruler, and you may all swear sovereignty to me.
I'm not even
Insight
rolling an
check.
insight check. I know what's going on here.
Insight check.
So we are in Finland.
It's a 15, I'm pretty sure he's lying.
That's correct.
Oh well, pardon me, Your Majesty, and I go down on one knee and I give a very, very flourished bow.
You have a...
You may rise.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Your Highness, do you have a lot of fish in your land?
No, we don't have much fish around here.
Does not explain things.
Where might some travelers find a town in your kingdom, Your Majesty?
Well, here's in this land. You're just gonna find my humble farm over here. I own everything that you can see in every direction.
How old is this kid?
Everything a light touches
Checks out.
is his
You
kingdom.
met Yali, right?
Everything you see here is mine.
What about that shadowy place over there?
An elephant graveyard.
If you'd like, I could show you the barn.
The barn.
It's
Is that?
I think we're
Your Highness,
going to pass on the barn.
Your
I
Highness,
would love to see the barn.
come see my room.
I got that reference.
Your Highness, what is your name?
I thought I told you my name is Finn.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm known as King Finn of Finland.
That explains the things.
it's all coming together now.
What?
That's all going good.
I want to ask the dog.
Oh yeah.
His name is King Finn.
Finland.
Finland.
King Finn.
Yes.
Where is there a road, perhaps?
His eyes perk up and he's like, actually, I'm really sorry. I gotta get going. I got a few chores I gotta do. If you come with me, though, I'll help you get to the road.
Insight check. I don't trust this little kid.
He wants to get a cat for his
16.
pet dog, Jake.
He's got a mischievous glint to his
But
eyes.
like kid
Thank you.
mischievous?
Yes.
That's fine.
Do I recognize anything? Any just had
Yes.
form?
You.
Do I know where we are?
Yeah. You.
Okay.
Oh.
So you immediately see, based on the mountains in the distance, and you're able to place yourself west of, very far west of Aldwyn, about smack west of if you're looking. Do you have a map in front of you?
Yes.
In a second.
Northwest of Delanon, almost up to the tree line, but east of Delaware.
Okay. And is he going to take us to the road? Is he actually going to take us to that road, the iron road?
My word is my.
No, but can I tell? No, I'm not asking him. I'm saying, is he actually getting us toward the road would be?
Possibly.
If he's taking us the wrong way, we won't follow him. But if he's
No, he's not taking you. He's not taking you towards the trees.
fine. So
Who has a map?
we got some.
There was a map.
No, I still do. Yeah, I have a high quality.
Would you like me to? Here, I'll send a screenshot right now.
No, it's fine.
If we head south, we can get to the iron road.
Yeah, we should get to the Iron Road.
Dead.
What?
Do we?
Oh, I got the
can we
reference.
gather
I got the
where
reference.
south is?
And we said east, right? Still.
According to the sun.
Here, I just sent zoomed in of your.
Thank you.
Here, I can actually,
That's a lot easier.
I have a.
Should be a way to draw on this, right? Anyways, Finn hops off and starts going away and just motioning to you. Quick, quick, quick,
Does
quick.
he go south?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, so
Yeah. He leads you along the edge of the farm, and there's a big barn there, and he's like, all right, inside this barn, there are some cows that need some milking. After you're done with that, I'll make sure that I'll make sure that you have a fine, good meal, and a place to sleep.
I didn't understand some
Do
of those
we
words
need
he
a place
said,
to
but I got a
sleep?
feeling he's
Or
not.
do we want
he
to
wants
get
us
on
to
the
do
way?
his work for him.
Eventually, we will need to.
Your Majesty, come here. I'm going to rummage around and pull out from my pouch like one of the prettier glass beads that I have in there. I have a whole bunch of beads from my...
His eyes go huge.
I will make a deal with you. This is one of the most precious jewels from where I come from. I will give you this jewel, a real treasure for a real king, if you will take us to the road.
Roll deception. The AC
Don't waste such a precious jewel on such a... Natural one.
Hey, shit.
Well, you're...
Nah, they're good.
20.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
He has eyes immediately, but he's like, I can take you there.
You cannot tell anyone I have given you this jewel.
Or that you've seen us.
Never.
Okay. I give it to him.
He holds it, and
It's like a small bead.
it's the most precious thing in the world to him.
Yeah.
And starts leading you off, and when all of a sudden you hear someone screaming, "Finn, where are you heading off to?" And
Uh-oh.
Finn's
He has great hair. He didn't want to not give it to you.
no, yeah, Finn's father strolls around, and he's got he's holding a very sharp looking pitchfork. And he comes and he's standing and he sees all of you. Finn, come over here, boy.
Alright, we mean
Kill the dad!
No.
There's my murder hobo.
We mean no harm. We're just from Dalanon. We're just making our way back.
Well, deception.
Is it really deception?
Roll true.
Finn, you head on home. His father, and he's noticeably disappointed, and he's like, "Oh, Dad, come on, no, whatever." Anyways, his father looks at you and says, "Is there any reason I have that you're to worry that you're here to harm me or mine?"
No. We're just checking the border. We're just checking the forest, doing a little patrol.
All right. Have you eaten anything?
Not for some time.
We just had breakfast.
What was the rush?
True.
Oh, we did not have breakfast.
Actually,
Well,
yeah.
where I come from, when you see strangers, the first thing you do is you give them something to eat. But you're gonna have to wash up. You all smell like you've been through a sewer.
You're
an outhouse.
That's putting it lightly, but we'd appreciate that, I guess.
Sounds like you come from a great place.
No, down yon way. Down way. Downwards.
Yon Ruffles.
I can always
You're awfully kind. What is your name?
Robert.
Robert?
What's your name?
Robert.
Brianna.
Yeah. Nice to make your acquaintance.
I'm Shadow. Hi.
You're a strange sight
Yes.
in these parts.
Yes, I am. I know.
I hope Finn didn't bother you too much.
He's a delightful little boy.
There's some water around back of the house. There's a pump if you want to wash up. We don't have a lot to go around, but it's enough to share with some strangers on the road.
We would not want to put you out.
Oh, please. It would be a bad sign to turn away strangers without to turn away guests without offering them something to eat.
I'm gonna
Well, before
turn to let's like figure out if there's someone.
I think it's trustworthy.
I'm rolling perception on it.
All right, I would ask though, and I'm sure you all understand, but
And it's not just this.
no weapons in the house.
Understood completely. Before we clean up, Finn mentioned some chores we need doing. Maybe we get paid back for a meal with.
Did he tell you to do?
No. He was telling us all of his responsibilities. He was telling us he's fine young man you're raising. He's told us he's got to go. We asked him for help. He said he's got to do his chores first.
Always a guy.
He's a good
Alright.
boy. He's a good boy.
Sarah speaks too.
I got to the one, by the way.
What were you checking? Insight?
On Robert.
In general, season. You know,
Yeah, no, he doesn't want.
that or something.
No, he's offering you. He is genuinely interested.
It's just cornbread.
Yeah, it's not. He's not giving. He's not.
Most amazing.
Shifting a sheep.
He's just eating rocks.
Okay.
Have you ever been around a farm before?
Yes.
I know my way around animals.
No.
No. Yeah.
Yes. I can,
All right. So I guess after you all
I
wash
can
up,
build you something that'll milk it for you.
I would like to hear more about that later.
You're about to revolutionize this farm.
Rachel's industrial revolution.
It was when I was a teenager. and it
Cornfields we
wasn't
can use
milking cows.
What?
It was when I was a teenager. It wasn't milking cows.
Okay.
It uses something called an arcane and a steam engine.
Science engine.
Well, I'm gonna go tell the missus that to expect the company.
Where are the cows? Where are
The barn.
need any of the animals?
Do you think you do it now before?
You can feed the chickens while you're at it, but come around afterwards.
Can I give a hen cooking?
I don't think the missus would like anyone mingling with her food.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Robert.
So we're washing up and going inside.
So, Brian is gonna...
What?
I take stock of the farm, like just
It's a very
see what efficiencies and stuff.
We thought we were in.
I can't help
going
but
into
look
the
for
house, or we're
inefficiencies.
You notice specifically that the farm almost looks like it has some sort of like the it's not a normal fence around it that normal farm would have, to keep animals in. It looks almost like it's reinforced and to keep things out.
Keep things out. I'm glad that works. When we clean up, I will properly. While the rest of the station helped, I will properly clean myself off, and I will actually switch from my my working clothes to my apostle robes, and I will don my.
I'll spend the
Possible
time sitting on a rock outside and using some, like a needle for my healer's kit. I'm gonna try and slowly take, gently take off the Ethereum Academy crest off of my bag. And I'm gonna do it, and while Brienne does it, she sends, she's trying to look around, still feeling as if we're hunted, still feeling as if a child is in, this kid, Finn, is in danger, looking for someone to come, and just slowly going thread by thread and taking off the crest.
I notice your change of clothes.
I put my top knot back up.
Okay.
And we'll,
I did notice that you appear to be a true believer of the Church of the Divine. I can see you're very dedicated.
they've been there for me a lot. So
Generally, I don't find that apostles or clerics or any sort of that they have the fighting skills that you have.
well, there's the apostle. The average apostle, you're right, is just a devotee to the church. But there's all of the holy knights and all of the clerics. They all start out as apostles, and then they go through training, and they get designated. They get their skills and their abilities tested, and those with a arcane connection to
We're
the
in the same
divine.
area right now.
I say it loud enough that you can hear wherever you are.
Magical!
Those become the priests and the clerics, and for those of us without that ability, but we show that we have the ability to fight, we get turned into the holy knights, and
And that is what you wish for your future?
it was at one point. That
And not anymore?
Fortunate circumstances led me elsewhere.
But you still believe?
Yeah, I still believe.
You still don these robes?
The Holy Knight's not my path for now, but hopefully one day I can get back to it.
Interesting.
But I've traveled a lot, and whenever I needed a roof over my head, church has been there for me, and
Your
taking care of
belief
me.
in your faith has kept you strong and it's kept you safe.
Been a lot of slaying beasts in the middle of the forest, but whenever listen, I know that there are people with their critiques, and this guy reminds me of one of my all of those arguments I've heard before with one of my best friends, but
You've heard arguments that magic is actually science?
no, not those. That's Bobby talk.
Because I've never heard that in my life.
He's got a screw loose in it up in there somewhere, but no, the arguments.
Everyone has to believe in something.
I know that some people have their critiques of the church, but I think they primarily do good work. They give people direction. They protect us from the works.
And how do you feel about those that do not believe in the church?
Again, one of my best friends is he doesn't.
Some of my best friends, right?
Listen, Barb's and
I only say because every time anyone has said something against the church, or I know you have seemed very affronted. It has seemed to bother you on a very deep level.
I've heard the critiques. I disagree with them strongly. I think that they are.
And what are those who don't believe without critiquing? They just don't believe. Or they believe in something else.
Well, what else is there to believe in?
There are many other things to believe in.
You're not there, but I feel yeah, I mean, people believe a whole bunch of crazy stuff. You've met Raish, but like, how can you deny the divine sovereign? How can you deny his ability and his skill and all that he does? And
Interesting. Well, all right.
So, in the meanwhile, before I go off, that's it. Before I go off to milk the cows and stuff and wash up, I walk over to Cricket, and kind of like, so I saw earlier you were focusing on the ground and you said you lost and you haven't found people. So
The message was in her head.
no, I know, but I could look to see what was. I couldn't tell if she was admitted, but she was looking for Lauren, and she was talking. And you were talking about how.
Ah, okay. We were talking. Yeah.
You were far away from your people, right? So when I was studying the amulet, one of the intrinsic science. It has the ability. I think it has the ability to send a message to people that you know, if you have a connection to them. And it's not. And as far as I can tell, nothing's harmful about it. Service looks fine. As far as he can, as far as you can say the service looks fine, it looks fine. So I can show you the off there, and so it'll take some time. You have to hold on to it until you create a entanglement with it. It's an entanglement, not an attunement. Here we go.
Entanglement.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
I love it.
And
Roll initiative with advantage.
Wait, do you pick up your axe?
Yeah. I'm not actually.
So, if I can get it back afterwards, because I'm still studying it, but if you want to, I don't know where the heck you came from. I'm also interested in that because cool. Not something. I'm not gonna ask to pet you or anything, but still.
That is always the incorrect.
I mean, because of the kid.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't think
just-
it would be very pleasant for you. I'm mostly made of stone.
Take a
It's not very pettable.
Don't judge. Yeah. Anyhow, so I take the amulet and I hand it over to Peggy.
It takes time to attune to it, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
Well, in the meantime, you show me what a cow is. I'm gonna probably put you on.
okay, just don't spook him and don't walk behind him. Although you'd probably be fine. Here's how you milk a cow. So
And we are going in for breakfast
Yeah.
at some point, right?
Let's assume that you've milked the cow, you've fed the chickens, you've made your way into.
We're all just watching.
Who in the right mind
I teach
looked
you how
at
to do
those
it.
pink things and thought, I'm gonna drink whatever comes out of those? Who in the right mind?
I love milk.
Lactose
Oh
intolerant.
my god. Oh my god.
Inside check. How badly does Shadow just want to like as the Raish is squirting out straight from the bucket?
I'm a person. I have impulse control.
You notice that Shadow's tail is flicking back and forth.
There's a low purr in her throat.
When you're in the house, so first of all, you get to meet Lizzie.
Lizzie. Is that mom or sister?
That is Finn's mother,
Is that a cat or?
Kington.
This is Great Queen.
She welcomes you all into the
Queen
house,
Emeritus.
and she shoos Finn out of the house to go get some to pump some water to bring to the table.
As he walks by us, I say, a king's work is never done.
Says, tell me about it.
How old is this kid?
He says he has the heart of a 9-year-old.
He has the heart of a 15-year-old.
No, this is exactly
Actually-
what Yali sounds like.
Actually, yeah, fair enough.
Like, it's not, it's pretty accurate.
Lizzie looks at all you and says, "Oh, you don't look like you're all from around here."
No, this is going to be a thing, isn't it? Everywhere we
Is
go.
it the accent?
we do.
I'm no offense or anything, but these three look real strange.
I smile at her.
Wait, who's the third one?
Who's the third in the chair at the table, comfortably?
Us three, the humans.
We look at the three of us look strange.
Lizzie pours you
I've been called worse.
Lizzie pours you a cup of milk.
Oh, thank you.
When you say free,
Freshly squeezed.
who limited? Well,
No, it's just
She was
the
being
human,
nice to us.
the human.
When she
form.
saw we were like, oh, this again, the strangeness, she was like, I don't know, just these three look really weird.
I've been having
Sweet.
trouble with strangers. I noticed your fence is more
Well,
barricade.
They're on the border.
We're very close to the border. It's very dangerous here, but
The border?
Northern
What
border.
comes from across the border?
I'm like from the
that's,
entire island.
that's where the raiding
right?
parties come from.
Orcs.
The orcs come in.
The operating system.
It doesn't happen often, and usually not. But lately it's been happening more often than not.
Have you yourself experienced any of these raids?
Oh, not directly. We haven't seen them directly, but we have friends, and there's always word going around asking people to come help join up parties to fight off to hunt the raiding parties and chase them away from us.
You have friends who have been directly impacted by these raids?
Oh, but I don't think you could go. I don't think you have to travel very far to find people who've been impacted by the raids.
And
This
they,
is very close to the border. This is one of the first lines of defense from the orcs getting deeper in.
As she's saying that, there's a howl.
great. Oh, I'm so glad we stayed for breakfast.
We'll protect Kingsfin
What's that?
and
Yes, but
Finland.
Kingfin, Kingfin is outside.
He's outside.
Yeah.
Book it out the door.
Well, wait, do we recognize what the howl is? Do we know what it is?
Those dogs?
You don't, but Lizzie and Robert immediately jump up and look to the door. And
I run outside.
I run
I need
outside
you all
too.
to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Do I still have it?
Finally,
still
you
have
pull out the
Until I
initiative
cast it,
music.
Until I give it to someone else, or until
it? Really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Did Cricket have time?
Oh, man.
It's like guidance, basically.
I wasted
No.
Oh.
7 and a 9.
That wasn't even an hour. We missed the cows and everything. You know?
You know what? Yes, you got the 5 HP.
Oh,
Give it to me.
okay.
Ah, nice.
One. So wait a second. We've got 1, 2.
And I
Oh,
explained.
perfect. That's
Excellent.
That's just enough to get me to max HP.
No.
Wow.
It is on top of your max HP.
On top.
Yeah.
I had 19.
So no, but what's your
So
max
now you
HP?
have
My max is 24.
So now
now
you're
you're
29, and you're still 5 less.
I had 19 because of when
You
I
were hurt
rolled
for
on my
more.
hit dice.
So now you're at 24,
Oh.
but your max is
I
29.
didn't get max
Oh.
after I rolled my hit dice.
Ah, okay. No, fine. So the your HP started at 19, basically when you started the campaign.
No,
No,
our
no,
HP
no.
is at 24.
I got hurt.
Oh, fine.
I took a short rest and used one of my hit dice,
No,
which
no,
is
fine.
3d8.
Basically, you dropped up
I used
5
one
HP.
d8 and I got a 1.
You're at 24 now,
I'm at 24.
and your max is 29.
Okay.
Your max is 29. This is bumping us up.
It bumps up your max HP.
Max HP.
I need what's it called, please?
So you're still
But
hurt
it's
for
plus-
you're still
plus
hurt for 5 damage.
Okay.
You're still doing 5 damage, but your new max is
20 to
now-
25.
My guidance, my
20 to 25
You gotta do it
guys.
before
20 to 25.
20 to 25.
Guidance on
15 to
initiative.
20.
19.
19. Rollies?
Well, who's higher?
60.
Dex.
No, just rollies. Just rollies.
Just rolling.
She's most recently had.
All right, so you're
It's
16.
14 plus 2.
Yep. So you're 16.
18.
You see
I
it?
hate your dice.
Am I always
It's
last?
like
That's not
19-4, 18-3.
You got it.
18.
Yeah, you are. You're
Okay.
All right. So Cricket and
Brienne.
All right, so where are we?
Do we need to put out a thing?
No. This, but I do need right now. Who's got what? 18. 18.
All right. Who's
That's
next?
it. Who's at? I got 16 for Aubrey.
So
Brienne
Raish.
Wait. So it's what's the order?
Shadow. What do you?
Brienne, Raish.
Shadow. What do
Cricket,
you?
Brienne, Raish.
I have it in front of me.
I got
You
4.
tell me
I have
what
12.
You have
I rolled
4.
I have 12.
All right. So
Servas is
So
12.
Servas.
And Brienne.
Daniel.
Cricket, Brienne, Rish, Servas, Shadow.
What did you roll?
I was on 19.
19.
I'm after.
Okay, DM rolled 18.
Oh.
Gonna go after Nava.
No,
Nobby and
Nava then Brienne and you.
Do I have
Yeah, it's
three,
Cricket,
one,
Brienne,
right?
DM, Raish, Servas, Shadow. Cricket, Brienne, DM.
Cricket was 18.
No, 19.
It's
They were both 19.
Up
Got
to
it.
1 minute.
Okay.
It's 1 action.
So Cricket, Brienne, DM.
Okay.
Raish, Servas, Shep.
Okay. You guys, I'm guessing, run outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see Finn holding a pitchfork that is way too big for him.
Oh, honey.
And there is a massive wolf creature, dire wolf, however you want to.
It's a dire wolf?
It's a massive beast. It's not a wolf. It's wolfish in terms of its body.
We are in
Wolf
Finland.
fish?
We are in Finland.
Wolfish. Those of you with higher perception might notice that it has a saddle attached to it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But it is on its own, and it is snarling menacingly at Finn.
Okay.
Does it have two wolf heads where its feet are supposed to be?
No, but it has two.
How many ears does
It has two heads where its head's
17
supposed to be. Don't ask how it eats.
Right.
All right.
So we're starting at the. No, you know what? I think we'll give the first move to because you guys are coming out after it's already attacked. So you're coming as it's attacking. Finn.
Does it attack Finn?
It charges forward and with its head knocks him to the ground.
Oh.
No damage. It's more.
Shoves him out of the way.
Shoves him out of the way, and the pitchfork goes flying.
You're first.
Where's the pitchfork flying to?
Is Cricket first?
Into the
Yeah,
beast.
cricket, you're up.
All right.
At
Blaze out.
heart, immediately.
Yeah. Blaze out.
Blaze it out. Flame down.
Flag, close out.
I love that show.
It's a really good show.
Okay. Can I do a sneak attack? Probably. Right?
No.
No.
It's not engaged.
No, and it knows exactly where you are. It has a very, very good sense of smell.
Okay.
We just walked up.
I'm an Urstanasi. I'm dirty all the time.
You literally are just rocks.
I just don't wash my hands because it just wastes water.
Like, wow.
Much.
Yeah. How many feet away from me is it?
You could run up to it. It's not. You're within distance that you can get up to it.
All right. So I'm gonna do that and try to attack with my short swords,
Okay.
which is my blades.
Okay. Roll attack.
That's 21.
That
Oh,
that
wow.
hits.
That hits.
Oh wow.
Okay. It's 1d6 plus 2. Here we go. 8 damage.
Okay. Bonus action.
Sorry.
Bonus action.
Oh, ha. I don't think I can.
Breakfast? Yeah, breakfast.
I heard breakfast attack.
It's a new subclass.
Throw the eggs!
But have you heard of second breakfast attack?
That you only get.
I don't think I know about second breakfast.
breakfast.
I don't think I know about second breakfast attack.
Cricket.
I don't think I can do anything for a bonus action. I can't attack twice.
All right, Brienne, you're up.
Alright, so we have, okay.
Brienne.
I'm gonna take my action, cast mage armor. Wait, before that, I'm looking at Finn. He's unharmed for now.
For now, yeah.
Is he within
He
melee
seems a
range?
bit rough.
Is he within melee range from this beast?
Yes.
Thank you. I'll add some more next time I get a chance.
No. It's a different species.
Mariam, look at these. Oh, this is crazy.
These are your dice, yeah. Sorry. This is the bag from your,
You're gonna run over
I see your
too.
galaxy
Finn.
dice. They're blue and purple.
I'm running over to
Yeah.
Finn, and I'm
Just one of them.
I'm placing my like I'm grabbing him by his hand and I'm lifting him up, and I'm saying, "Your Highness, get behind me!" And I'm gonna cast while holding his hand. I'm gonna with touch range. I'm gonna cast mage armor on Finn.
Finn,
Protect
But
the king.
I'm really
What does that do?
It gives him AC of
5?
I think
No,
12
that's
plus
shield.
his,
It's
plus
like
his
3.
dex. Let me check. 13 plus his dex modifier.
Yeah,
I don't think he has a one.
He's a kid.
He's
He's a kid. He might have really high dex.
He has 5 hit points.
He has a better dex than me. For sure.
and he just skinned one of those off his knees. Very nice. Yeah,
Humans need more
Right.
hit points.
I don't have any bonus action. That's it. I'm done.
all right, the wolf is going to see both you and Cricket, and immediately is going to lunge to attack. First going to attack Cricket. You heard it. You dared to hurt it.
Yeah.
It's gonna bite. It's gonna try to take the bite out of your head.
Right in front of me.
Your teeth are gonna hurt.
Does an 11 hit?
Nah.
That's gonna hurt. It's gonna be hard.
It misses.
I like catch its teeth between my blades and like snarl at it.
It's going to rear up, and with one of its claws, it's gonna slash across your face.
The one with the wolf head.
Does a 24
He uses his
hit?
claw.
Oh, damn.
With the wolf head on it. His slash.
It's a bite
My bite attack.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Jeez.
It's 14 bludgeoning damage.
How much?
14 bludgeoning damage.
What? Oh
Oh,
my god.
thank God for the 5 HP.
I'm glad you entangled. I'm glad you entangled.
I have 10 HP left.
Oh man.
And it's
Yeah, there's like a massive scratch across my face. My blood is very dark.
It's gonna
Yeah.
pull back, and it's going to give a howl, and it's going to kick back from you to
When you
disengage.
rest on a short rest, you don't get back.
So there's no it disengages. There's no opportunity.
Okay, wow.
Next up, Rish.
Here's a question. You don't get spell slots back on a short rest, do you? Or
He doesn't know.
Some classes
do.
get
Not-
use
not-
arcane
not
recovery, but I'm not sure what
It's not for him.
happens.
Question. A while back, Shadow gave me 5 HP. 5 temporary HP. Do I still have that?
That's from this morning.
That's from this morning. It was probably
that was a
Probably not.
long time ago. That was back
Okay, so-
before
Yeah,
Dimension
no, I
Door.
think it only lasts as long as yeah.
Okay, so never mind. Okay. I have a giant scratch across my face. Oh man. Like the stones on my face have white scratches on them. Blood is very dark.
Alright, you gain all your...
It looks like mud.
we have some more blood types.
No.
Blood type
Artificers is only after a long rest.
Do you gain all your fitness spell slots after completing a long or short rest by recharging your artificer power?
Yeah.
Or is that different? Is that not the version you're doing? That's on some Gagio wiki? Okay.
Is there artificer not in here? Hang on.
No.
I'll get my book.
And Max has everything.
I'll get whatever.
This is ridiculous. Prepare yourself.
Sorry.
All good.
No, for the
For
everything
what
book.
Max is bringing out.
Oh, okay.
The book. You're
Book.
fine. This is how long
The book.
combat takes, especially when you just start out. It's like, how does my class
yeah,
work
I'll
again?
bring-
Everyone.
Nice. That is my
Artificer right here. Okay. Magic
Nice.
fingering,
long
Spellcasting ability.
Long rest, yeah.
It would be an ability. It would not. It would be in class.
Oh, would you look at
features.
that spellcasting ability?
Class features.
It's just a lexicon. It's terminology.
Sure.
It's just that you're just using different words. Because you don't know the right words yet.
Yeah, no, it says in the class features.
It's doing a science ability.
Uh-huh. Science casting.
Electrons.
Experimentation. Riveting.
Anyhow.
This episode is sponsored by Max and
Let's say for right now that you don't, and we'll look this up for the next time.
Sure.
So we're not going to hold it up.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I am going to I'm going to grab what's it called? I got Well, I think I blew that man anyways. I'm gonna blew up and that's me something to focus myself to. So I'm still working on how to describe how I'm affecting the world to make a bolt of fire attack.
Just shoot a bolt of fire.
Which kind of artist are you?
Maverick.
He's a science
Sometimes the
artificer.
science is just second nature. You don't have to.
That's right.
It's like throwing and catching the ball.
I superheat an area of air and with a current at the wall.
Checks out.
That's an attack roll, right?
Yeah, it's a fire. It's a.
Okay, so roll a d20.
That's 16 plus. I don't know.
Stuff.
My
16
spell.
Plus stuff.
It hits.
The 22.
You're good. You hit. Roll damage.
It's 16 with a hit, so you're fine. Roll damage.
Wait, firebolt is. Sorry.
Marianne, can I see one of your spell cards for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Just want to measure that.
There we go. Right.
I wish I could just do it. Control find unfocus.
The damage is 2d10, right? Okay.
No, firebolt is d10.
Yeah.
1d10. Yeah. Firebolt, yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Right.
Go for it.
3.
3.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm also I'm bonus. Oh wait, I can only bonus action either guidance or the bird, right?
Yep.
However, I'm gonna send Ula over to service to help guide their next action.
Oh, cool.
Wait, for me?
Oh, so like on the other side of the, or just next to him.
What's the bird's name?
Wherever it's just on the shoulder touching.
Oh, cool.
On me?
What's the bird's name?
Ula.
Ula?
So you Cerberus, you have a guidance,
Okay, cool.
and you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
I saw only long rest. I don't see getting on the short rest.
All right, Cerberus, you're up.
Okay, so I would like to have conflicted emotions.
Okay, granted.
I don't like that this wolf is attacking this kid, but I haven't been back near Delanon in a long time, and being this close to my old stomping grounds. Yeah, my so I'm worried about what my rage could do. But I know I need to.
This is why you rolled so terribly on your initiative. Even with advantage.
Right.
You're thinking.
But I am still going to rage because I need to help this kid. So I will roll
Yep.
once or okay.
Well, now roll first for your rage.
Right. I'm saying.
Wait, what? He rolls for rage.
18.
What the? Oh,
18.
Okay.
Max,
So how does that mean?
You drew your axe, right?
Yeah.
Alright, when Max touches his axe, it calls out, "Ready for service."
That might explain the 18 rage.
As that happens, I look at Raish and all that rage that I was concerned about
Rage.
taking control just becomes
The boulders over his conditioned feelings.
my scars pop and like it's just a deep like super dark red purple color. My eyes instead of getting like they get bloodshot with rage, but instead of going red they also turn the same like purplish dark red color. And
I cover Finn's eyes.
You're too young for such sights.
I will rush at the dire wolf, and I will attack. I will recklessly attack it.
All right, don't forget you also have an additional +1 on the attack.
Race also used a huge
So I needed that. Okay,
and a what's it called? An T4.
Oh, and for guidance.
For my guidance, thank you for that. Okay.
Do you guys roll
I was really worried that was
on
gonna get directed at
the
me.
attacks?
Guidance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can roll guidance. I think so.
He sent his bird to touch
So
him on the
that's
shoulder and cast guidance. Bonus action.
15. And then my attack gives me an extra.
Yeah, does guidance work on? Sorry,
Ability checks.
Oh, it's ability check.
ability checks only.
Fine. So I still fine. So without the guidance, I rolled 18.
You're fine. Yeah.
Fine. So can I roll now? Fine. So I still can't use the guidance. Okay. So I will roll a attack. D12.
I think bless.
Right, I was thinking blast.
Less gets to
Okay, that's 10 plus 11. So that's hang on. 14,
combat-
15,
combat
16, 17. I do 17 damage. With my strike. And then I will stand there just trying to take up as much
At your service.
focus, yeah, as much focus of the wolf's attention as I can. And I'm like just spittle as
Question: Did Cerberus get advantage for flanking?
No, I have advantage from reckless.
I know. I'm asking. Did you have advantage from us flanking as well?
Well, you can only have advantage once.
I know. I'm asking.
But then the wolf won't have advantage on him when he attacks him.
I'll still go reckless.
All right.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
do
angry.
you have a bonus action or you're
Then
good?
my bonus action was raging.
Okay. So
conflicting
Shadow,
emotions.
you're up.
Awesome. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Max, can I see
Yes,
your binder?
that is 24.
That hits.
Guys, here we go.
Alright.
Wait,
Guiding bolt up.
That's so many
Up
dice.
the butt.
Oh,
46.
Oh my
That's some nice
gosh.
numbers.
That's
That is
wow.
21 radiant damage. And the next attack against it has advantage because it lights up with beautiful
Wow.
sparkling purple, like twilight colored light.
Oh wow.
That was
Man.
insane. That was 2 6s, a 5, and a 4.
You hear a yelp. And we are back at the top of the order. So, Brianne.
Cricket.
me.
Oh, sorry, Cricket. Sorry.
You have
Yeah.
advantage on your attack.
Do I? Why?
Yes, you do.
Because
Because
of
I
the
guided it.
guiding bolts.
Awesome. Does that mean I can sneak attack?
That means you get sneak attack. That means you
I
get
learned
sneak attack.
something. Sneak attack is so hard to learn. I'm sorry.
Anytime you roll
Yeah.
advantage, you get sneak attack.
So
That's
yeah, I'm just kind of, I'm gonna like wipe my face off and like look at the blood on my fingers, just like, ugh. Just kind of get up and take another running strike at the wolf.
Roll attack.
Do him with a sneak attack.
With advantage.
With advantage.
So, woo! That's 21 or 16. 21.
They both hit.
Can I do both? Damn it!
Right.
All right.
All the damage. All of it.
Slish and slash.
Also with my short swords.
Like,
Roll
gravity returns.
damage.
That's
Damage.
that's 6. Is that doubled? Or
Yeah.
Yes,
attack?
every die you roll
No.
is up.
8 plus 2.
Yeah, the sneak attack. No,
No, that's if it's
sorry.
that's
It's only
if it's
the critical,
nat
it's only the
20.
critical. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so it's just 6.
Oh.
6 damage on
No, from the sneak attack is 6, and then you do that.
from the sneak attack, but also from
You do the actual attack.
from your roll damage for the knives themselves.
Okay. Another 6.
So 12 damage.
Okay, nice.
Okay, your sneak attack is only 1d6. It's
For
not
now,
2d6.
it'll get stronger.
No, it's 2d6.
That's all.
So that's 12 already.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you got,
And
you
then-
have
3. Then it's another.
Okay, so
Then no. Yeah, then it's another 3. So 15. 15.
total.
Yep.
Wait, you add your modifier to the sneak attack for each dice?
I did. Should
No.
I not have?
Oh, did you? I thought you rolled 6s straight.
No.
Oh no, the modifier you only add once.
Fine. So then,
Okay,
so
okay.
it's
Okay,
50
so
minus
it's
6,
just-
so 9.
What? No.
You add your modifier
Minus-
twice.
Yeah, but one
Twice.
time.
I got 6 both times. That's sorry.
What's the modifier?
It was +2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's 2 less. It's
Fine.
because you do it for 1. Okay.
And I did it twice, so wouldn't it be -4?
Yeah, it's -4 because she doesn't add it.
You add the modifier to you added it to the knives, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so it's -1. Okay. Do you have a bonus action?
No. No.
All right.
Actually, hang on a second. I do not. Nope, I'm done.
Brian, you're up.
So DM, would it be possible for me to use my action and like all bonus action and everything to disengage me and Finn and try to like walk away with Finn with half my movement?
No, I don't think. Not right now. You're too close. You're too close to it.
Does Finn have a turn?
That's a good call.
Does he go around like the green?
Does he run like
Finn does have a turn.
Wasn't he knocked out?
And Finn actually, no, he was knocked to the ground. He was knocked prone, but then, and Finn actually goes,
weapon?
He's short sword.
but he would go after you.
No? Okay.
He could have been after last
I
round. Last round he didn't take any action,
Yeah.
so he couldn't have.
He
a turn.
ready.
And like,
I might have been doing sneak attack on.
please tell me he disengages and walks
I've been using
away.
my short sword as my blade.
What did he do?
As my blades.
Last round.
Last round,
my dagger.
he got up.
My dagger is
Got it.
That was it.
Okay,
Right.
Wait, it might
So
be.
you will go
give
after
me
him.
the
Right. You will go
I have
after
this thing here.
Yeah, I know, but I just know where things are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've
This one.
restructured it a bit.
Fair enough.
He seems like he's got an excited look in his eyes.
Finn's running at the wolf.
It's first
It's
blood.
idiot.
Pet wolf.
He loves the fight.
Do we see anything else around? I didn't know where to look.
No.
Where's the rider? Where's the rider?
Finesse, short sword.
Short sword finesse? Amazing.
Thank goodness.
I figured it's short sword. It should be finesse.
Now people on the other side won't hate me.
So if I can,
The internet will love you. The internet doesn't hate anybody.
I will see. I will meet his stargaze.
Insight check.
I will raise my voice. I said, "Get back, Your Highness," and I will like try to scooch even more between me, like between Finn and the wolf. And I'm like double tapping my shoulders and I'm casting mirror image.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Describe it. What's going on?
I split into a few more brigands, looking like the elvish boy, and like we surround the king, and so when I'm attacked, one of those will be hit. It might be me, it might not.
You have to roll when you attack. Like you roll,
Right.
or you roll when he attacks you, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
All right.
That's my plan.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell him to walk away.
All right.
So, no, Finn goes after the DM. He rolled 17. So the wolf.
Wow.
After the wolf.
The wolf is going to see the mirror image, and the wolf is also going to have a noticeable reaction to each of you. Like the wolf is terrified, but it also looks slightly confused, and it's like it's almost like it doesn't know what to make of all of you. And the wolf is going to try to turn and run.
No.
Opportunity.
And Cricket, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, I do.
Do I as well?
That's what you're. Yeah, he's next.
Melee.
Yep.
I'm still reckless.
Cricket goes first, though.
I'll pull out a dagger and throw it.
Okay.
This one's made of rose quartz.
Is this with advantage right now? No.
I don't think it would be.
No, it wouldn't be. Okay, so this okay.
That's an 8.
This is.
Nah.
So
It lodges itself into a tree.
I still advantage from my reckless. And that's an 18 plus. So that hits. I will 9, 10, 14, 16 to hit. 16 damage, sorry.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah!
As the wolf turns to run, I'm going to grab it by its tail, and I will pull it back, and I am about to swing down to try to go straight through the middle, but I'm in the last seconds I'm going to try to avoid cutting the saddle, so I'm just going to turn my blade and just cut off right behind the saddle and just go cut through it, but not this way.
Cutting it basically straight in half.
Yeah, but from the hind quarters back.
As soon as the axe touches the wolf, it calls out, "Ready for service!"
I'm gonna turn to rage.
Double rage.
To rage after I'm gonna come after him.
Service!
I actually, as he's doing it, I shout, "Wait!" But then the wolf is dead.
The wolf is dead.
But then
The wolf is dead.
Long live the king.
Lots and lots of blood.
Whoa.
Raish, how are you holding up with gore?
I'm a little more seasoned now, but this is I should roll for this one.
I'll pick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That would be a 5. That'd be a 6 on my constitution.
See, you vomit.
Do I see him vomiting from the gore?
It's not human. I've seen animals die. I worked at a farm.
I want to roll.
No.
I like watched all this, and I want to try to understand over this fight. The wolf shoved the kid out of the way, but didn't actually hurt him or attack him before we started attacking it.
Oh, it did
Murder hobos?
Well, after we'd attacked it
after
initially.
a cricket attack.
And then looked scared and confused, wanted to run away. Do I get a sense that, like, it wouldn't have attacked us and it was just afraid to begin with and was trying to just go through or go somewhere?
No, roll. Go for it. Roll.
What am I rolling?
No, roll.
What am I rolling?
Roll for
Insight on an animal?
You roll it.
Animal.
Religion.
roll perception.
An animal, I'm handling it.
I'm handling it.
Wisdom.
19.
It was bloodthirsty in the beginning, and then it got
Surrounded.
very scared off by Servas's rage.
Fine.
I'm so glad you checked out.
did it.
Fine.
Do I recognize anything about the saddle or anything about this
That
kind of
sounds
raiding
really
party?
fast. It's not.
It's familiar to you. It's a standard mount for
I'm
orcish
gonna head over to.
Do they normally ride alone? Do they normally? It's a part of a party.
Yeah, but you also notice that you kind of chopped it up pretty good, so there's not much you could really make of the
I'm gonna head over
this
to
that's left over.
Can I search the saddle?
Sure.
I am in the meanwhile heading over to Cricket. If you would allow me,
I start
I
cleaning
could-
your dress.
I could help you
What?
feel better. I could heal you.
Well,
I will take
find a flask of water.
the hindquarters of the wolf
Are you
over
sure?
to Rage,
You don't.
and I will say, take your
Don't worry,
curse
this happens every day.
off my axe, or this will be
Don't worry
your
about it.
hat.
You almost got
You
killed
sure?
by.
What did you
a
lose
wolf.
it? So no one will know who it belongs to.
Are you sure? I can help.
I'm fine.
I'm waiting.
What? Sir, Brienne, you find a flask of water,
We were having a scene, but it's fine.
and
Sorry.
Glass of water.
I'll just throw it on you. I'll just throw the hind legs on you and walk away.
a lock of hair.
Ooh, a lock of hair.
Oh, lock of hair.
It's not a very good lock. I can break that lock.
I have thieves' tools.
Red.
I can pick.
A lock of red hair.
What's the DC of the lock? Yeah.
Roll for hair. Natural one. No, that's 7.
And I have thieves' tools and
Your thieves' tools break when you try to take a milk.
It's red hair? It's a lock of red hair?
Yeah.
Okay. I think some breakfast, yeah?
Not that breakfast yet. Round 3.
Robert and
The eyes are
Sounds like real nobody.
Robert and Lizzie.
Just
Robert and Lizzie run up. Robert and Lizzie run up to you guys. Lizzie immediately runs up to Finn and sees you standing.
He's still a bit shiny from the mage armor. It's gonna last.
Yeah, and sees that you were also standing in front of him. Grabs him by the scruff of the neck.
Correct response.
And Robert looks at all of you and says, I owe you a debt of gratitude. So please, you can stay here. Well, you're welcome. We'll give you food. You can stay the night. You can stay tonight if you'd like, and we'll help you on your way with whatever you need.
No.
Mighty
After
kind.
this scuffle, I'll plan to rest.
I'm just breathing heavy. I see that things are calming down, and I will eventually be able to release the.
Tweets a lovely lullaby song in your ear.
My rage will drop, and I will
We would
just put on
appreciate
this.
that.
Just clean these robes up.
We can take some shelter here and we can figure out what we want to do tomorrow.
I don't recommend the bar. It stinks in there.
The cows.
The cows.
Wait, before we get comfortable, there might be more orcs. These mounts do not. A rider on this type of mount do not ride off by themselves.
Unless the orc was killed somewhere else and the mount ran off by itself.
Possible. I guess there's a lot of blood on the saddle now, but was there any sign of
Roll investigation.
Well, it's gonna go well. Barbarian rolling.
Come on.
Yeah, when I roll investigation.
Intelligence.
Investigation. That's a 9.
You have +3 on intelligence roll?
That's a 9. That is a 9.
Oh, that's a 9.
That is a 9.
It's a 9.
However you wanted to.
Can I also roll investigation?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I have my guidance.
I get plus. Oh yeah. I get plus.
I got 10.
You notice there's an arrow in the hindquarters of the wolf.
Guidance.
It's pointing north.
I will also check
The arrow.
And as I turn the light, just keep.
That's 19.
Compass now.
Wow.
You notice there's an arrow.
Is there a name on the arrow? Probably.
Guidance.
What?
Is there a name on the arrow?
I
Probably.
had 13.
No, but you know from your
It says
experience, it's not an orc
And then
arrow.
it said 19.
And you got 2 on guidance.
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
No.
Did I not add the 2 to 13?
No.
So
the
But you
13
get
was...
how much? You get +6 on.
I get plus 6.
That's what I said.
on
A +6 on intelligence.
I have
Investigation.
on investigation, not on intelligence. On investigation.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have
investigation.
proficiency and +3. Yeah.
Plus 4 in proficiency.
It's an arrow.
Oh yeah, +4, 19. Nice.
It's a nice arrow.
It's
a nice arrow. Okay.
All right. Am I assuming you guys are going back and you're eating and resting?
I'm gonna clean up again. Amend my clothes.
I'm not going to clean up.
probably spend-
Finn jumps up.
I do try to offer healing one more time.
I'll probably spend
No, Shannon,
some of the time
I'm fine.
before we go into sleep,
I'll be
like walking around the house, just looking around.
I'm going to try not to
Like
make
not
eye
inside,
contact.
like the perimeter.
I'm
just
feeling a little bit awkward.
going outside.
Role playing tell us.
Well, before when we started role playing, I was like, I turned to, I literally was like, it was quiet, and I was like, I turn to Cricket and then all hell broke loose.
We all think it's fine.
Cricket.
Fine.
I'm about to head out to just like look at the perimeter. Do you wanna maybe come over?
I'll come. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna stand up very quickly.
I think about saying something because she still looks like hell warmed over, but then I don't say anything.
And I'm gonna spend some time while we're walking, if you'll allow me to also heal you.
No. Are you
no,
asking
no,
her
thanks.
first, or are you just doing it?
I said if you'll allow me. I did.
No thanks. I'll be fine. I'll
You
be
sure?
fine. Don't worry.
You sure about this? Do you want to maybe? I mean, if you're going to use your mushrooms, I'd love to learn from it.
Well, I don't have. I ain't got any of those with me right now.
Oh.
It was I mean, if when you say healing, you're referring to using some of those herbs you got. I'll definitely. If you would do so on me, I wouldn't turn them down. No.
All right. Sure. I'll opt out the needle and thread this time. And
I feel like that wouldn't work.
Yeah. And I'll
The needle.
instead just take like a band.
Chisel.
A band
Plaster.
and like some of the ointments, and I'm just gonna like mix a few, and I'll wrap it around some of the wounds, and soon enough I'll tell you how much you get.
Okay.
Here. Nine. Another 9.
Nice.
Yep. Probably spend time looking around, just making sure no one's attacking.
I think this is a good spot where we're going to leave off here.
Alright.
At
By the way,
breakfast.
don't worry.
Yep.
The message sending is not magical. It's like where you yell and there's an echo. And like, it's just...
It's
we
fine.
have a long
It's
rest.
hard.
It's vibrational.
I already told you that. I don't even know where you
Can we
are.
push it on?
It was when I explained how
We're
it
gonna
works.
push through. You guys
Very scientific.
sleeping the night. You ate. You slept. Long rest.
Hey,
We'll
Yeah.
say-
Finally had
we'll say
breakfast.
you set a watch for
Who loves on watch?
and
Oh, long rest for next time?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Great.
pick up the next morning.
Who's using the amulet? Someone
I
else
have
rest
it at the moment.
And
If I am attuning with it, I'll try.
Brienne, just as a last minute thing, please roll a d20.
Just like...
14.
That's so hard to read.
Right. You sleep. You have a very like it's a calm night, but there's this you have this dream where you just have this sense that something's watching you.
If I have possession of the amulet at this point, I'm going to, while I'm holding it, I'm going to try to send a message again. Just close my eyes, focus my thoughts. I'm like, can anyone hear me? Please, anyone.
Are you sending?
To a specific...
Sending, yeah.
To a specific person?
No specific person.
There's no response.
I'm just gonna put my head in my hands and just lie there.
Okay. How was it, guys?
Great, amazing.
Great.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.